Hello, peoples.
Hello, stream. Also, Scarlet, are you unmuted? Can stream hear you?
Well, let me check.
Bakugan
They
Brawl.
can.
Okay, good.
Last session I didn't turn off I didn't turn off the voice thing for long
Yee.
parts.
I want to go ahead and make sure that people were able to hear you.
Thank you for
Be the
reminding
usual.
me. I forget a lot. But
This will be
welcome
the usual.
everyone to the fourth session of Bakugan.
Session 1?
This is 4.
Or,
I heard session 1.
Now,
well, you heard wrong.
so I hope everybody's been having a good day and everyone's gonna have a fun time with Bakugan Hell.
You know, time for Pure to redeem himself in the Colosseum. Die.
In the Coliseum.
Are you entertained?
Are you it?
This quirky British kid. Does someone want to do a recap?
I was
'Cause
about
that
to
was
get
good.
I was about to get into that, but one little quick thing. As a reminder to everybody, I hope everybody's been having a good day, and I hope everybody's been having a nice time. I know who wants to give the recap.
Okay.
Anyone want?
I
Anyone
can't because I was
volunteer?
not halfway through there, so.
I can.
Fuck it. I can
Oh.
too. So it's up to you, Alex. Do you wanna, or do you want me to?
Uh,
Thumbs up.
Iris Gang.
Today I'll
Iris
give you
Gang
all a
remembers.
deal. Today I'll give you all a deal. If I give no input, or I don't have to give any input for this, I'll give everybody inspiration.
Okay.
Alex, how much do you remember this? Do you remember perfectly?
Most of it.
Okay, good. Go.
Okay, so we started session from the beginning outside of the dorm. I think it was my character going to their room. They met the roommate. God, I don't remember their name, unfortunately. It was the funnier option, which they had like God, I don't remember their Bakugan.
A
This
blue
is
funny
already going.
snake lady.
Yes,
Blue funny
and
tail, big tail
they
lady.
they just
Well, not
brought.
lady, but them. It. That thing.
Thank you. And then after that, Pierce wasn't here, so we could not go see their roommate, unfortunately. And Luke, being his unlucky self, somehow ended up in a well. And that was hilarious. And he somehow found the teacher that me and Libra always say is evil, Mr.
Mr.
Thompson.
Evil. Yep, evil.
And
Mr.
for
Evil Thompson.
somehow Luke found an actual comfy bed, well, mattress, I should say. Even though it felt weird, but he felt nice. Then we went to class, and for some reason our DM thought we should do math. It was pain. I did the right thing by succeeding once and failing the other one because I'm not good at math. And then Luke also had to go learn his ABCs because fun fact, they don't know how to write.
Read,
Then
write, or do anything. I'm not. This is
right.
just me giving a. This is not me inputting. This is just me emboldening.
Okay, thank God. And then we were told to go meet in the, was it like gym?
I think it's a gymnasium. Gymnasium. Sorry.
Gymnasium.
My Minecraft reference.
So we could all go to the arena. We were split up to teams. Guess which teams we were all in? Same team. And we were sent in the like a virtual world, I think, or in an arena.
Yeah, the virtual world arena.
Then we had to fight two Ventus, one Ventus Minotaur, one Ventus Lycanthrope. I don't remember their name, the actual names.
Yeah.
Because I have not watched that season of Bakugan in ages. Yeah. And then we had to fight. I got attacked first, countered, and then me and Libra thought, hey, let's throw the Minotaur in a well because why not? If we can make it fit.
It was too big. it was its first time.
And then Luke decided, hey, I'm gonna do the smart thing and make the attacker weaker. And then Nyx decided, hey, how about Hydronoid takes over? It was Wrath. Wrath hates us all. It just
Wrath hates
went berserk mode and opened up like a black hole and did damage to everyone. And then
Gravity
Wrath
suck.
took it again, and then did another one. More pain. And then
Yep.
I think that's where we left off.
And then fucking homie boy Abyss went ahead and grappled the funny lycanthrope thing. It got sucked. Funny Hydronoid tried to go ahead and attack my ass. And then also funny lycanthrope thing. It beat the lycanthrope thing, and then it tried to beat me, but then I redirected it and hit the lycanthrope thing again. And
Good enough.
Nick's calmed
oh
it
yeah,
down, and
you
then we
you
beat. Then we
baseball
tried
batted.
to. Yeah, I did.
Baseball batted
And
with
then
a
we
rock.
Yep, and then the combat ended because that Minotaur thing was screwed, and what we did canonically is shove that thing in the well. Only
Let's
half of it
go.
got in the well, but it still got in the well. Let's go.
I'll
Pirate
be frank
gang.
here. I didn't want to deal with any more wall shenanigans. It was like 11 something at night, and I
I
worked
see.
for the entire day, and I was like, I don't want to deal with wall shenanigans because that's gonna cause problems in a certain person's room. But let's
Also,
get into
everyone,
this.
that well
Yeah.
is
Also,
indeed.
I am here now.
Yes. Also,
I arrived.
to mention this,
Also,
the only person who knows this is Abyss's character. That well is connected to the real world.
That well
Which
is
is
yeah,
why I said it was
also-
another
funny.
fun fact. That well in the virtual world, that was the well I was in. Weird. We're not going to question
Weird.
that.
You're not gonna question
We're not going
that.
to question how it ended up in the virtual world.
Points gun. We're not gonna question that.
We don't question
Points
these
good of
things.
the audience. We don't question this.
You do question this. I'm just threatening for no reason.
I know.
Also, Abyss, I hope you like your new Minotaur. It's now in the well.
Yeah,
Well, halfway in the
you.
well.
Better fucking not be.
Also, I'm just gonna give this one little thing. Abyss was able to do one little thing that I'm just making. That I made up for link slots. Link slots are, at least in my games, because of certain factors, with certain monsters having abilities on each of their colors. And when it comes to link slots, they're also considered steal slots whenever you defeat a creature with a basically an attribute ability. You can take that and put that into your gift. As a link slot, you
Funny
can
pushback.
unlink it. You can unlink it and can put it into an item. So Luke Sigil is artificer build.
Artificer build. Truly the strongest class. Artificer.
But let's get into this. Hey,
Hey.
hey Sigil. Hey,
Welcome to
not
the
Sigils. Hey Ran. Styles. I prefer
Ooh.
Styles.
Styles. I prefer Styles.
Yeah.
We love your styles.
You got through the first question really easy. Then the rest of the booklet got harder and harder. And that last question stumped you for until the bell rang. I give you 2 questions. That's basically all doing a small little booklet. Like, as just additional work that has gone through the day, not counting if I do, like, give you, like, information of the lore of the worlds. I'll be frank. Because, to people who are also in any of my other school games, but for Yu-Gi-Oh, this is questions are going to be a constant.
I see.
I do this
Okay.
because I hate school, and I need some way to counterbalance my brain.
You're so right.
By making us suffer.
I'm gonna.
But
All
the
right.
reason why you're here with only one other person doing this is because, weirdly enough, you're the last you were the last to basically selected, and then it was like not enough to make a full team, so they grabbed the 2 people who could probably survive you 2 versus one of these creatures the easiest.
Yeah, Ryan hearing that was like a little surprised, like thinking like, I mean I know Constella's like like he's like Constella is a threatening presence, but I don't know. I haven't really gotten to do a lot of battling with, and then he sees what Alicia is working with.
I will tell you
He's like,
this.
oh, that's it.
I will be frank here. If Cassell was giving you everything, you'd be on the level of basically how she is right now. If Estella was giving you everything.
That sounds right.
Because Stella's a bitch who doesn't give everything. Because you have to work
No,
for
she's
it.
definitely holding back forever. Yeah.
I will be frank here. Technically, the HP, your health pool is technically her as a section of her own individual HP bar.
That's crazy. I am a segment of her HP bar. That's
Basically.
not. Awesome. Okay.
I will be frank here. Yeah, that's why you have a health pool. It's not yours.
It's not mine.
Hmm.
All right. Cool.
And that's why you also only wait, let me double check something if I remember if I did this correctly. Sorry. Yeah, that's only why you're able to get it is if you choose as primary, because she's like, you have to primary to get me to give you something.
Fair.
But as y'all are basically now going to be going against the known Takamo target. Okay. Are you ready? She looks over to you.
I'm figuring out how Ryan's feeling right now. Oh, okay.
She's also figuring out.
Yeah, I'm actually quite looking forward to this. Really surprised with the Bakugan you're working with. Honestly, expected something like looks back. I expected something smaller, but honestly, this is great.
I'll be frank here. Whenever I found them, when they originally showed themselves to me, they're like holds up their like one of their fingers. They were big as my finger. But this was like whenever I was like 5.
Oh, so you're just really good at what's the word? You're really good at um taking care of things. Yeah, no, that's great.
This has been
well-
pets them. Compared to other Bakugans, he is less sapient. Yeah, he has his points, but he has some more animalistic parts of himself acts more often than his speaky parts.
He puts a hand on his chest. He's like, well, you've been its handler for so long. I'm sure you'll know how to rein it in. That being said, I'd be very fine with you carrying me through this. So, I'll put on a nice show. It'll be great. And yeah, no, you do great. And he just kind of like smiles.
Looks over, smiles. Then then let the performance begin. Because he did talk
Let the
about
performance
singing.
begin.
Smile.
He does a twirl.
I'll roll a die because we're rolling to die. For green sets locking in. Oh wait, wait a second. Eh. And it also gets its first turn. Holy shit! Excuse my English.
Oh, it's locked in.
It's locked in.
All right.
It's
definitely going
skill
first.
locking. One slash through. The user propels themselves throughout the air, forward, forward 4 spaces, and basically can deal half damage. Basically, if it goes by you with this propulsion, They basically can do an attack off of you, but they just get free 4 spaces of movement with this.
Oh.
To let you know,
Yeah.
Pierre, each of these
Ooh.
colors, whenever they're used, have different abilities.
Okay.
This is a generic thing that I'm adding to a lot of my games because I think this is actually a fun way to make monsters.
It is very fun. Cool. The game is paused, but
Because
who is it passing to?
it's not done. That
Oh,
ability is an
cool.
automatic.
Oh, smile, smile, smile.
Don't worry, a lot of this one's abilities are not super good.
I have 13 HP. Smile,
I
smile.
It gets good target the threat.
Yeah, like it approaches Ryan, and Ryan like kind of like just, I'm gonna be real, does the gayest twirl imaginable, and it's like, well, clearly this is not a threat. Not this guy.
Okay, even though it's not sentient, my first thought was Twink. My first
Yes.
thought was like
Twink Bard build spotted, not a threat.
Twink Bard
Do you
Bill.
see this man? 100% a twink. God damn!
Sorry, I also have to get up my second monitor.
I knew it.
I almost was about to like start rolling for her. I realized I have to get my the second monitor open with the with what's it called? If you're wondering what I mean is I have myself as another role, another one for me to basically have character sheets on.
Oh, okay.
So how does it end up? It's got a roll to do against her. It gets a +1 because it's in its fight stat. To mention, this thing is horrifying when it comes to holy shit.
Uh-huh. Yeah, thank God it wasn't me. That would have just wounded me immediately.
She's getting a Ignite block, but it's gonna hit her with 12 damage if she doesn't get high enough. She only takes 7, so she's only at 23.
Oh my God. Yeah, Ryan's like, Ryan finishes his rolls and looks to her as this thing like...
To actually describe what happens, it shuts 4, tries to stab her as you see the snake behind her, one of its tail wraps around her and gets like gouged into, but it just stays there. And it's get passed to the person it just hit.
Yeah. That's fair.
She's gonna think about something. No, wait. Yeah, yeah, it's time for this one. She's... well, yeah, let me think. Yeah. She's just gonna look down and be like, and chomp. The snake goes down, tries to bite down.
Fuck, on the 3D dice, that was almost as funny. That would have been crazy.
As it bleeds down and bites down into it, as you just see, as a simple movement, the snake bites down and just causes it to go here. As it places it down right there.
Oh. It's just reset its turn.
No,
Okay.
it doesn't reset its turn. As it deals 8
Well,
damage.
effectively, it just moved it back, like, to where it was.
I'll be frank here. I'm letting it use its not gross abilities. Basically, whenever it succeeds a roll, within 10 spaces of it, it can decide where you're at. because it is so fucking long.
No, for sure, for sure.
This token is not giving it actual size comparisons with length.
No, it's like it's like massive. It's huge. Like
It's
yeah.
massive. And and she's gonna pass over to you as she gives a smile.
All right, cool. So yeah, Ryan was like going to Ryan like looking to Alicia like, oh my god, are you okay? And like saying that like when the snake parts, it's fine. Constella it's just Constella truly just like approaches like in this direction and
Do you mind if I
or
do
do I
like a
get to
little?
control her?
Yeah, you get to control. You get to control her. She's not gonna use her full character sheet. She's gonna have what you
No,
have.
of course.
I know.
Yeah, no, of course. I just mean like,
But if you
yeah,
don't mind,
you could you RP her. It's your
yeah, I'm
character.
just gonna
Yeah,
say she just struts. As you want her
course.
here.
Yeah, right there, and to spread out the field. Oh wait, do we both get to move, or is only one thing gets to move?
One thing gets to move because that
Yeah,
if we
no,
give
no,
it
fair.
2 individual turns for everybody, that's gonna make life a living heck.
Entirely fair.
And that's all. And I will be frank
and-
here. I'll be frank here. There will be a point in time where that does happen, and I'm sorry. That's a later game. I am
I
sorry.
see. No, that's fair. So here's what's gonna happen. I think she's just going to throw out an attack directly at this thing. Uh, just like brings up. I like to imagine she snaps and there's like a second delay, and then like just a beam blasts down from the sky. And I'll take my roll. I'm in white, so we're clashing.
It's always been clashing. It's always has been.
This always has been. Not bad. Oh, that's rough.
The attack mode gets an additional d6 to dues. God, it's been
see.
really good with dues with that extra d6.
No, that's fair. Okay. Then how do I get retaliated against, or if it does good?
So how that happens, as the light strikes down, it creates with its palm a little jet of air as it slashes upwards, making a while hers is a line of little beams. It cuts through them before it can target him, and does a little nick on their shoulder. That's heavily painful, as you feel like a little bit of like, oh, that hit you, like that winded you. As you take 4 damage.
Yeah.
Because of your DR.
Because of my DR, yeah. They're just like a little projection of stars, like really buffeted most of that. All right, that is the turn.
So you toss
I'm
it
gonna
to.
pass. I'm gonna pass it to Lupatheon.
Lupatheon? Okay, it drops. It's gonna drop because it has to do that by my rules. And skill lock into. Oh, this is. Oh, this is funny.
Oh.
It's skill lock into a fallback. Move 3 spaces away from the last person you targeted. Because not fight, all of its damage is halved. It moves to here. Wow.
Oh.
Why? You might think like, oh, why does it do that? Because technically, it goes up into range because of how its claws are, but technically, it can still shoot y'all. It is a Ventus creature. It is Ventus. It does use wind slashes. It's less proficient. You know what? Let me
Yeah,
let me give
no,
let me give a
makes sense.
describe. Let me actually check something. Oh wait, it still can reach you if it wants to. It's not. It's gonna do its funny little slash.
If it wanted to. Yes, please take your slash. We are
Uh,
clashing.
I know. I have to decide.
Nope, I'm in white. We are clashing.
Oh no, I'm deciding on
Or I
who they're
guess, okay.
targeting. It is still you,
See?
but yeah.
Yeah. Also, I forgot. Jesus Christ.
Jesus fucking
Uh,
Christ!
I forgot to add my +1 from my fan gift from Kai. That gives me a +1 to games, and this is technically a game.
This is technically a game. Do you
Oh,
want to push that?
I could push that. Yeah, I'll push that. He's in white. He would push that. Let's see. Come on, baby.
It's actually get block. It's not gonna push that. It's gonna block.
Fair.
For one particular reason. These creatures enjoy blocking for one big thing about them. The moment that they're not locked into a color, they can walk in and use one of the color abilities.
Oh.
So it's always a thing about them is like, it's always good for them to ignite, but it makes them easier to hit.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's gonna toss to you because it just smacked you.
See.
Also, I'll be frank here, it targeted her.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
it
that
does.
makes sense.
Mhm.
I think he is going to. Oh, this is fun. I think I feel like Constello like sees that this thing has range in mind and decides to play their game or to not play its game and just directly approaches it.
You just see her just silently just put her hands behind her back and just start to step.
And as she's going, I'm going to spend 2 from my pool to make use of a negative input loop. Uh, roll to die against each other, and if they fail, they get self-conscious. Uh, alright, you lock out too. We'll see how this goes.
Wait, why didn't you lock out?
I ignited
Ah, yeah.
to push, yeah. See?
But it
cool.
also gets to wind slash.
It does get to wind slash, but now it is self-conscious as this lady decides to directly approach. And they have a minus d6 to their rolls for 2 rounds.
As
Uh,
it's gonna try to hit them.
yeah, give me that wind slash.
Wind slash
we-
go burr.
Oh right. I should lock into a thing.
As it goes here.
Dang, this is -2. Oh right, because those bonuses still.
It still gets a bonus d6.
Yeah, it does. Lock that. And a roll to die against that, but I don't think I can meet that.
Oh no, what color did you pick?
I
You can
picked
pick from your whenever you basically inputted, if you choose to. Negative input
Well, yeah,
loop,
no,
you
I
can
did.
choose from those.
Yeah, I grabbed the 6.
Oh, which color?
Yellow.
You clashed with yellow.
Or gold.
It's green.
Gold.
Oh,
Oh, do it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, apologies. I when you said yellow, I was like, wait a second.
right. No, I forgot it was gold. That was
Yeah.
on me.
Yeah,
Uh,
apologies.
no, it's good. It's good. All
It
right.
still
So
hits you. It hits you for
still
2.
hits. Hits you for 2. Still my turn. I think because
Yes.
I think spending for my pool doesn't take my action because I'm spending for my pool.
Yeah. Your
Okay.
kit, I'll be frank here, is kind of busted when you look at it.
Yeah, no, for sure. Um, this thing has 2d6s for forever now, and or basically forever. Constella is going to sees that it refuses to engage with her and is running away, and is just going to blast it, feeling like she wasted her time moving there.
Now, inanimate object, please just get turned off.
Whoa. Blast it.
As you blast it. As you blast it, it gets pushed back, and you see parts of its arms are burned. You know what? It's you know what? It's not gonna ignite. I was thinking about, but it's not. As you just see it as you see it get turned around, and its form seems to glitch, as you can tell, like, oh, this thing's getting weakened. If you're wondering why I'm not doing much describer for this creature, it's the factor of this is
Just
not
a
a
guy.
sentient creature. This is a manufactured This is a manufactured physical. You know, like how people have like mob enemies. This is like that.
Yeah, it's like yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. I can only pass it to Alicia. So go eat it.
She just holds our hand as the snake goes up, and she just closes it at the snake charge it as the snake shoots down. It's funny, right? Can I tell you something really funny?
Huh?
Because it's on its fight dice. It gets a +1 to dues. And it has the -d6, so this is a weird number.
It, Jesus Christ. Wait. What?
It got, I think,
Alright, so it's only at 1d6.
add 1d6, and it got +1. So I think I rolled a 6 on the
Yeah.
dice.
Yes, you did. Because that
Yep,
was
and then
okay.
rolled a 1 on it on the negative.
I see.
As
Like
it flicks
Beaver.
back and slashes at her with wind, and she gets as the snake gets a little cut on it, and it does hit her a little bit. As you see, like on her face, a little cut.
Oh.
And she's just as she's now just humming.
Um. Are you alright?
Yes, I've been through this.
Oh, okay. He says, like, weirded out by that a little bit.
Uh, uh, she takes that. She takes that like, oh, I'm sorry. I just been through a couple. I've been through a couple more tussles.
Yeah, no, I'll get it. Let me try to patch you up real quick.
As she tosses it to you.
He is gonna. He is going to make use of healing light. Spend 2 of my HP to heal someone equal to my swing.
Get spent from your pool if you choose to.
I could spend for my pool, but I don't know what the day will bring. Most things are -2, so I'm fine with spending HP.
Also,
Uh, yes.
technically, if you do a roll to do, if you hit a creature, I can just say you can use their HP.
Oh, that's how that works. That yeah, yeah, but that's kind of okay. Yeah, no.
I'm
Sure.
just mentioning of your kids.
No, you are. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, Constella will try to hit this thing. It is still debuffed at.
She, do you mind if I do a little
Oh
quick
wait.
describe what she would do with this?
Yeah, sure.
She just walks over, just leans leans down, and just whispers something. As like a little cross of light goes underneath it. Not a cross, a little pillar of light underneath it. Now let's see if it rolls ridiculous.
Uh, it should be making a roll to die with
Oh,
also
die,
a
sorry.
-6 to it. Yeah.
Apologies, I forget.
Yeah. No, you're
Me
good.
being me seeing yellow, my brain immediately thinks of yellow. Sorry.
No, that is fair. This is the gold stat.
She just starts to whisper. As you just see it get fucking beamed as it goes down. It had 2 HP left.
Cool on it. Oh, I see.
And that thing automatically procs, so you heal her.
Oh, cool. I heal her equal to my swing, so she gets healed for 6.
As the little cut disappears, as she stops humming.
Yeah, like I think I think it was kind of moved in closer, and then the little stars emanating off of him, kind of danced around her and then settled and she said, "Oh, doesn't hurt that bad anymore."
Apologies. Whenever I get to certain points, I just start humming to focus.
I mean, it's
just a little thing that I do. Apologies.
oh no apologies. Take her from me. If someone who does singing, someone who does a little bit of singing. Your humming sounds really nice, actually.
Oh, thank you.
He gives her a wink and then approaches Constella. Battle over? This thing dead? This thing gone?
I will be frank here.
Okay,
That
cool.
beam is not gone. That beam is still hitting the now destroyed body.
yeah. No, he was approaching and it's like, Constella, I think you've won.
Overkill.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that just will
good job.
happen. I'll be frank here. That's gonna last for an hour.
Oh, great, no.
Don't worry.
Hopefully they won't be too mad about
Don't
that.
worry. We're the last ones, anyways.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we should be good then.
You don't know you're the last ones. You guys kind of are put into separate areas.
How did you know what? You're my manager. You know your things. But yeah, I'm just gonna assume we should
I will just tell you
suppose...
this. I'll just tell you this. I'm friends with the faculty.
What?
How do you think I got you in here with the greatest of ease?
I don't know. I just assumed that they'd want someone who's actually famous and
yes, and
it would be a good draw to the...
Okay, actually, yes, that is a part of it. It's also the factor of I knew most of them for a while.
You
know my days off.
I've never once asked you what you do on your days off, mostly
You
because
don't.
I feel like that's rude, and I won't ever. Great, yes. I am going to go tell a faculty that we won.
Oh, also to let you know, looks down, checks something. Out of the grade book that I wrote down before we did this, you did your focusing was a good 3. It was a good 3 out of 5.
Hmm. 3 out of 5. Oh, okay. That's like average, I suppose. I could probably work with that.
I will be
Yeah,
frank
no,
here.
I'll
A
work with
5,
that.
a 5 is somebody that somebody that I think I would be an interesting fight with myself. Me going actually fighting.
He looks back at the beam. Oh, okay. Now I'm happy with the 3 then. You're right. I'm
Yes.
gonna go tell some faculty that we won.
Don't worry, they're
The
watching.
beam. The beam just obliterating the body, just emo ragdoll sound effects as it's happening.
Yeah, but previously the
ragdoll.
bodies usually disappear after. This one hasn't disappeared fully yet.
Ragdoll
God,
physics.
that poor Lupicion is suffering already.
I will
From a
mention. Do you want me to mention what this ability of hers is?
You is significant. Fuck. Yeah, what?
I'll find out probably.
Disintegrate or
I think I know
something?
what it. I think I know what it is, but it's like a higher level version of Burning Light.
No.
Okay.
I will just tell you this. I'll tell you its effect. This one is for if you want to cause somebody suffering, because it does it brings you to 1 HP. And then it's a near constant heal and then burn, then heal, then burn.
Oh, she just combined both beam. Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's scary. It's, alright. It kind of waves.
They're crossing the
waves in a
beams.
direction. Yeah, it
Don't
kind of waves in
cross
a
the
direction.
beams.
This is why we don't
We,
trust whole people.
like we won. Alicia, you did great. I am. Yeah, no, good job. Let's get out of here.
She does a little curtsy towards you.
He returns the curtsy.
Wait a
Damn,
second.
you'd
Let
even
me
need to use a
roll.
card.
Let me roll for something. Let me roll something.
Riz.
Let me roll
Roll
a
for
dice.
Riz.
No, I'm right. I'm rolling on opinion.
Oh.
I just
They
had
smile.
realization.
They smile.
Nice. Did Styles even fucking get his cards?
He
He did
didn't
not
get
use
it.
them.
He did not use them.
Okay,
No.
got it.
I do. Do you see why he didn't use them? Like,
Oh yeah, understandable. I understand.
Whoa,
Understandable. Have a
cards
nice
get
day.
friendly.
I look at him and then I look at the situation. He didn't need cards where they were going.
Yeah.
He did not need
We don't need
cards, he
cards
was
where we're
just
going.
If I gave him the other guy, I think it was like, no, we add cards.
Hell yeah.
Because he still has a lot of his daily stuff. He still has one of his once per set. Still has a lot of things going for him.
Oh, sorry. My that was weird. If you said anything, I didn't hear it.
I just say you still have a lot of stuff going for you right now. So yeah, I'm like, that you need the second monster before I'd be like, now you use cards.
Will be
No, that's
upon me.
fair.
Use your ability cards
Ah,
and your
okay.
gate cards.
Yeah.
I'm
We
bringing a
did
go
it.
to this map, even though this isn't the proper map. If it will load, there it is.
Take it well.
Loading jam.
The reason
Jam.
We're
why,
back.
the reason why, the reason why I'm using this map is because it's similar in shape.
Do we wake up from our time in the virtual world?
Y'all, after like a good solid 10-ish minutes, y'all all get up. Out of everybody here, I think the fastest record is actually Styles. Styles and but they had one monster, but there were only 2 people.
And then there's this art group, which is like shove him deeper in the well. In the
Shove him in the
well.
well.
Because if y'all
Get
did
him in the
shove
well.
it deeper in the well, you guys are last.
Uh,
The second
There we go.
the fastest was this group. Second fastest was this group. And then y'all were last.
Do you
We
think we
went
get
ahead-
extra
we
points
just
for
go-
a well strategy?
I I definitely think we should get. I definitely think we got extra points on our own, and our own
Let's go.
personally. Hole in one.
Luke has just been
Halfway.
holding an ice, just holding a squint with his one eye as he's been thinking about something.
How do I murder these people?
Also, I need to go and do these
No,
dailies
he
real
doesn't.
quick.
He can't.
That's where the
Mafu
fucking
tofu,
that's where the
mafu
paint
tofu,
damage
mafu
comes in.
tofu.
Kire?
Are you gambling already? Are you gambling already?
No, I'm doing my dailies.
As
You're
y'all
gathering.
as y'all basically get up, y'all are in here basically getting after everything, y'all getting like back to how it be, because this school has a higher than normal feeling when it comes to that, the VR thing, so it's like a little getting used to, like jumping from there then out. The only person here who has like no fucking care about it is Gira, because they've been through this several times.
Yeah, the gremlin has no effect.
The Garmin did go fight goons for like 2 weeks in one of their in something like this.
Luke
yeah,
has fought many
Ryan.
goons in our life.
Ryan like gets up, like stumbles a bit because he's still feeling queasy from like after like he's been in the VR headset for like 6 hours and he's like never like he's still groggy. He like turns to Aisha like, I'll see you around. I'm gonna catch up with some other folks. See how they did.
Okay, then I'll catch up with a couple of my friends.
Yeah, waves her off and heads over towards towards the
That was fun.
losers, the statistically worst group.
I'm so sad that we did not that we didn't get him fully in the hole.
Don't worry. Next time we'll put more force in it.
Luke just fucking squatting on the ground in deep contemplation.
Before you
Sorry,
guys before you guys get into conversation, I'll have to ask you a question, Styles. Do you look who she talks to, or do you be like, I'm not focusing on this?
He probably watches to see who she's socializing with.
All 4 people around her.
Oh, that's a fun group.
It's a cross.
Fun creature squad.
To let
I'm
you
also-
know,
Yeah.
in Time Concession 0, these 3 were hanging out in a group a lot. Because they all went to school with each other.
Oh, that's great.
It's a sisterhood.
Also,
They're
I'm just
really good friends.
imagining that our group could have finished second, at least, if we just didn't focus putting the motherfucker in a hole.
If you all
I'll
didn't focus putting that creature in the hole.
I'll be frank
really
here,
want to put
looking
him in the hole.
calculating everything, y'all would have still been last.
Nice.
Okay, didn't matter.
It didn't matter. We got him
I
in
will
the
be
hole,
frank
and that's
here.
all that matters.
I'll be frank here. This group blitzed them 1 turn.
Yeah, but also
It didn't get
our
to
group
act.
has one
Oh.
person who can't fight,
Yeah.
who cannot
True.
apply damage.
Oh, yeah.
They
We're technically without 2
technically
people.
had 1 person who didn't apply damage at all, but we're just buffing everybody.
You're a debuffer. You're a debuffer for this.
How did I?
Now we're
He's
still
just
great.
mumbling to himself like, that doesn't make sense.
Hi, all of you.
Oh,
Hi,
hey.
Sparkly One.
Oh, hey!
Like looks down at Luca like, hey, are you feeling alright? I
I'm
know there was
confused.
He's in
Mm,
deep thought.
I am fine. I'm just in broken spirits. Looks at their phone.
I had
Did-
a blast.
Oh, okay.
I got to
That's
punch a
good.
minotaur and throw it
why-
in a hole.
You what?
Yeah,
Man, all this
Why did-
shit's fucking weird. That
Oh,
Why
yeah,
shit
did
we
you
is
put it in
stuffed
a
them in a hole.
hole?
You put it in the hole, in the well.
Did that
Wait.
defeat it?
That's what that thing's called? Huh.
Yep, it's called the well.
yeah, it's
Well, we had to go ahead and force it.
Neat.
We had to go ahead and force it in deeper into the well because it couldn't quite fit in the well. So we just had to really push it in there.
and then you hit it
We
with
got
a
it
rock.
halfway in the well. Yeah, then we hit it in
Looks
the
at
rock.
him. Looks at him and just shrugs like, I don't fucking know what they're talking about.
Yeah, he like looks back and is like, man, what the fuck? Like you get
He's like-
you're like
He
a
gives you
genuine like
that look. He gives you that look of, I just let them have fun.
you get this look of like, what the hell is going on here?
And Luke's it is that exact face. It is the
Yeah,
exact
it's like-
face his token has. It's like, I don't fucking
like,
know, and I really don't care.
Don't worry, the most important thing
sounds-
is that we all had fun. How did you have?
Yeah,
How was yours
And we
thing,
got it
Steph?
halfway in the well.
uh,
Next time we'll put it all the way
before I-
in.
Yeah, no,
Hell
just
yeah.
before I get into it, was halfway like, what do you mean
was the
halfway
legs.
in the well? Like, did it stop? Did it stop it from attacking? Like, what?
Its arms are really big, so we couldn't shove it all the way in the well. So we only managed to get like its waist and then its legs inside of the well. But the arms just couldn't fit. They were like huge. We had to
Maybe we
break
should
the
have
entire
thrown
well
that
if you wanted
bolt.
to shove it in
So,
there.
let me give you
That's
a
not
quick,
quite possible.
as you just see Glick come and go, as for a second you'll see oh wait, let me just drag it. For a second you see that's why don't you want to be dragged out? For a second you see this. It loops
It's a
into
bad
this.
image.
I
Bad
love the
image.
bad image.
Yes,
I love the bad image.
that's why I have this image for them. Because of
It's
bad
famous
image go
image.
better.
I don't know
So
what you mean. That's the
let me
best
give you
image. Love it.
let me give you like a better describer of what they did. Because they're just
Oh.
talking about throwing them in a well.
I mean, it's not wrong.
The best idea.
Okay, they were trying to like stop it from moving by putting it in a well. It shot up on the air the first time, so after they got done beating it, they threw it in a well.
We got halfway in there.
Until
Oh.
until the like time thing of its body disintegrating, and then we got done.
Damn it. I wish I was smart so I could figure out how the fuck this happened.
The
You see him mumbling to himself.
what? Okay, what are you talking about? What's got you
That
confused?
that well thing in the digital space. It's
Mhm.
wild
What?
that he knows that he know that he knows it's funny. He's like, I woke up in that well today. I don't know
Hold
how.
up.
I was in that well today when I woke up.
How
just
is
Then
it
get
in the
out of the
digital,
well.
bro?
One of the teachers grabbed me. I was like,
Hmm.
I'm trying to think, like, how the fuck did I get there?
I
Wait,
was gonna
Oh.
say,
so
how did you get there?
y'all like you see Yellow squat next to you, and it's like, yes, you walked into the in between place.
I guess.
Aw.
I'm assuming it might be because of the weird teleport thing I do sometimes.
Like, technically, I've gone down that sort of stuff with the teleport also.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Oh, wait, I
think
need
to
there
go
are
to
math.
points of your world that are like very close with the in between. Very rare places where it's like full connected to the other world. I think I can count. I think I can count like those like full switches with with one of my hands.
Yeah.
But I think there's
Just my
like
luck.
I think there's like 50. Like you can get into the what's it called in between world from your world.
Mm.
Not counting the
Ooh.
VR stuff.
Yeah, that sounds about like my luck.
Oh wait, so are you telling me that
Okay.
he is able to go into the in between areas of like our world and the Bakugan world?
Yeah.
Not willingly, no.
I don't recommend it. Probably close where he sleeps.
Oh yeah.
So I also don't recommend that you go in there because you being digital and you being digital bodies helps you a lot from not getting killed.
I'll be fine. Besides, it's not
Do
like I
you want?
have much of a choice. I
Do you
kind of
want
will
us
just end
to?
up there
Do you,
sometimes, I guess.
do you want us to just escort you to the dorms instead?
You couldn't stop it if you tried.
Like, what's
You
gonna happen? You're gonna
can't.
disappear in a hole or something?
I will
You
just
need to see
vanish.
the nurse about your condition,
My
Or then.
condition supernatural is all hell.
and the school is supernatural.
Yeah, but also, I know the nurse. He has no idea what the fuck's my problem. As much as Doc tries, he has no idea what the fuck I am. What my deal is.
Um,
Got it.
so I mean, I hope that everything works out for you. That sounds like a lot.
Uh,
Um,
if I have my way, yes. If luck has her way, no. We'll see who wins. As he just pops it back. Oh, there we
Well, if you're ever roped into the into the Bakugan world, if you somehow make it to the
go.
area where where there's
Uh,
the virtual
hey,
realm, I can help you.
Luke,
I'll
There
be
we
fine.
give me a roll to die.
Yeah, I figured. This is too much foreshadowing.
Yeah.
This is too much flags.
Too many flags.
I'll just pull you out.
Too many flags as a brick hits you in the head.
Ah, fuck.
Where did that come from?
No
Where
fucking
did that
Is
clue.
come from?
there a
Like
vulture
Y'all
throwing
look
bricks
up.
at people?
Y'all look up. And then you guys like look confused. And then you see like it flinged him in the head in like a certain direction. Then you turn over and then you see it was like a stack of bricks. Just like somebody was doing like maintenance, like somebody was doing like something with bricks over there. Can't really tell from where you're at. It's on the upper half. And just for
The
some
weirdest,
reason
Oh
one
my
of them hit in
God.
his head.
the weirdest part is that no part of the building is made out of brick. I look up in the sky, which is metal, and I look to the side, which isn't brick at all. It's something else.
I mean, it's better than most days. Most days, that entire stack would come down on top of me.
Ryan moves to the left.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm usually the only person who ever gets hit unless other people directly intervene.
Yo!
I'm so angry right now.
Y'all hear a yell from over there.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh.
They're
Which one?
you hear a yell from
Oh,
the
this one.
local punch bitch
Mm-hmm.
because of
Local
what she
punch bitch.
said. To let you know,
Yeah.
she has a very strong hearing.
Yeah, he just waves.
I'll be frank here. If you're whispering, she can hear you.
Yeah, he knows. He
Friend
knows.
of
He
yours?
gives zero shits. But yeah, no, you should be fine.
I'll do my best to help.
Yeah.
oh,
Then
dude,
you won't
you're
be fine.
going to die.
It hasn't
What's the
killed me
worst
yet.
that can happen?
It's tried its damnedest.
A brick just hit
do
him for no
you want me to get
reason.
out the gallery?
I
Because
think
there's a
he
long list.
looks okay. He doesn't look like he's bleeding profusely or
No,
has
he's not.
concussion.
He's not.
Not bleeding at all.
Never mind, he's
No.
bleeding.
It's like other than the fucking yelp of surprise, he seems completely unfazed.
Oh,
Not too easy to
okay.
take damage.
I'll be
I
frank
think that normally
here.
would kill a person.
Yeah.
I'll be frank here. That would have done it like 1 point of damage, but your automatic like your automatic defense kinda
Yeah.
would at least negate it and at most heal you.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's like, yeah, no. Most people would be dead if they've even gone through a fraction of the shit I've gone through. I am evidently not most people.
Let's
Yeah.
just say like puts like a hand on his shoulder. We have a little fucking thing, little existence is fucked
What?
for both of us.
Oh yeah, my
Oh.
existence is
Oh,
super
okay.
fun.
Sorry for
Sorry,
sorry, I'm not very good when it
Really
comes to
messed up.
speaking. Apologies.
Ah, you good, Yellow.
Yeah, you're good.
Long story short,
Right, okay.
it's a rare thing. He just also seems to have like just misfortune. How he's able to been survived. There's a rare quantity of people who kind of have restrictions on their existence
Mm-hmm.
and just have different benefits.
Hi, before we continue this conversation, what is your name again?
My name's Yellow.
Ooh,
Yeah?
Yellow.
yellow.
Yellow, right.
Like the color.
Like the color.
Also,
And you're...
the type of Bakugan I am is a freezer.
Oh. And
Like
you
a
have bad
refrigerator.
luck. Is that a thing that you also have?
Say it again?
And you have bad luck. Is that a thing that you also have?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's him. Pat,
Good.
pat, pat.
Hey, we know it's not
bad luck
contagious.
tell me. He has the restriction though too. He also has like the same restriction I got.
So,
What did you do?
Be born?
Yeah, kind of the
It's-
sum of it.
It's kind of, from what I could tell, there's like 5 total like variants of it.
Okay.
And one of the primary things of ours is we're incapable of hurting people.
Or living things.
Living
in
things
general.
in particular.
Okay, I mean, I suppose it's not the worst.
Oh, trust me, it's a pain in the goddamn ass. You don't understand how often you harm a living thing until I talk to people about my day to day and they realize how fucking difficult it is.
Ants.
Man, stepping
Ants
on
are
it.
hell. Ants are fucking hell.
Ants are hell. God, I hate them. Ants and mosquitoes. Mosquitoes.
Oh, your life must
Buggers.
suck then, jeez.
Yeah, those.
Oh no,
those
my
little critters.
existence fucking sucks, but I'm handling it.
Wait. Then what do you do if you're like covered in ants? Or if you step in
just
an
How
ant
often
pile?
are you covered in ants?
I just have to deal with it. They'll fuck off eventually because they
How
physically can't get through my skin.
He like looks to Ruka. How often are you covered in ants?
You ever step in an ant pile?
Oh, have
No.
you ever been caught in a sinkhole that is just one big ant nest? Bullet ants specifically. I'm pretty sure they don't even fucking live in this area.
like in Ryan's mind, he's thinking, should I be hanging out with these people?
Yeah,
Also,
like I said, as long as you don't
also-
directly intervene and try to like, I don't know, save me or some shit, you'll be fine.
Also, what
Also-
color
Okay,
are
I
you?
Don't be hero, cool.
Also, Ruka
from
just
your
goes
older
ahead
guy,
and
what
like.
color are you looking in?
Just because of the sheer magnitude of the shit he's talking, I'm locking in black.
Okay, give me that D100.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
which
God.
bullet comes up?
Wow.
51.
Oh,
Hey,
Very mid.
something just nothing really. You'll just see like after that brick, you'll just see something like a little thing happen of like somehow a leaf hits his head.
Hmm.
And it's brick sot.
Because you automatically know what this is because you've been drenched in it. This
Mhm.
is like why am I forgetting? It's poison. It's like similar to poison oak. Yeah, it's similar to poison oak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, poison oak or poison ivy, one of the two.
Poison ivy.
Yeah, he's like, oh, that's gonna. Hold on. I'm gonna go see Doc and wash this shit out before it starts becoming a problem.
Ruka was gonna go ahead and grab it because Gurgan's laser leaf on his head. So gonna go ahead and grab it
Don't
until you went
touch
ahead and
it. It's
said
poison
that.
oak
She
or
has
ivy,
gloves
one of
on.
the two. It's
She
a
has-
coin flip.
Yeah, she does have gloves on though.
She does.
Yeah, but
Ruka
also
does
he's
have
like,
gloves.
nah, it's my problem. I deal with it. Fuck off.
As they go over and go get
As he fucks off.
as they fuck off to go basically wash their hair off because that
It's
Yeah.
gonna
they
be
don't want they don't want
okay.
that to deal with their they don't want that effect on their scalp.
So you
Yeah.
think so you think their bad luck would affect our grades?
I don't think it's
I mean, if we don't-
contagious.
I suppose if we don't study with him, then it won't affect our grades, maybe?
If we're just that
Study.
good, I think we will be fine.
And as y'all start to talk, you'll
I'm
get a
kind of
little
worried
click.
about him.
As y'all get a little pie chart show, a little think of showing how good you all did. Everybody
God.
got above an 80% on the grade.
Got extra points for showing someone in a hole.
Do we get it? Yeah.
There isn't an achievement for shoving somebody down a hole.
Damn.
There isn't, or
No,
there
you
is.
don't-
There
Damn.
isn't.
There isn't.
There's achievement of doing way too much extra that y'all did get. That was a single point.
Let's go.
go. High five.
High five.
Has a hand up. Yeah.
I'll be frank here. The two highest are the Rain Styles and the first team. The Rain.
Wonder why?
I will be frank.
Is there a friendly fire one?
Yeah. That's -2 points.
Yeah.
Looks
That
like
isn't
But
good.
those
Oh.
points were redacted because they have problems.
Their own problems.
We all have problems.
Wait, did I get the friendly fire one? Because I shut. Well, actually, I didn't directly do damage, so I made it do damage to something else.
I don't think that counts as friendly fire.
Okay. But after a little bit, y'all just get a simple grade down. It's very hard to fail this sort of stuff because to fail is you have to lose. Like, lose hard.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't no losers.
I thought
We
you
ain't
said
no
it was-
losers.
I'll
thought
be
you
frank
said that-
here.
I thought-
For you to fail one of these technical class for one of these class sessions, one of these class things, you would have to be like, for the entire time, you don't roll higher than a 5 on everything.
Pog.
I believe in this. I believe in Sigil.
I believe in the boy.
He's learning his ABCs.
I
As
believe.
after the grade is shown, he'll just look over at all of you and it's like, you did very well. Next time I'm tempted to give them their full capabilities. See how you guys do with that. But you all did very well. Yeah. I didn't have to jump in at all, so that's nice of me.
Round 2 to shoving something in the hole. We need
Let's-
to get the
let's shove
wolf
both
one in
of
the
them.
hole.
Lynn comes back with sopping wet hair.
Let's have the wolf first and then the minotaur, so the wolf cannot come out.
To also
The
mention,
wolf can totally get
Uh,
in there.
Lynn, you're given a
100%.
small hand towel.
Yeah, he's using it.
Because if you get a big towel, they usually catch on fire.
Nice.
Yeah.
That little towel has holes in it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's just like Spencer
Oh,
and
yeah,
iCarly. He can
obviously.
set fires to random things.
I know.
Oh yeah,
He's-
things will just randomly spontaneously combust in his possession.
He's
He plays
just like
backpacks,
Spen-
fireproof.
He's
He,
just
he
like
is Spencer.
Carly.
But
He's Spencer amped to 10.
yes, but after y'all get that little bit of information.
Oh, come on. How do...
Alright, shh.
After y'all get
Sorry.
that little bit of information,
Sorry.
he looks down and is like, for the rest of the 2 hours that you have in here, have fun. Have fun, chat.
Got
You
it.
can watch other people's going throughs of the trials, if you choose to.
I shall be
Trials.
It'll be sent to your school email.
Oh, I mean, I suppose I want to see how well the other
Luke
group
stares
did.
off into the middle distance, having no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
You see Yellow like lean over and it holds out a phone. It's like, okay, they sent it to me.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes perfect sense, because God does Luke not know how to operate a fucking phone.
I'll be frank here.
Yeah.
Out of all the Air Bakugan, the one who has like the most tech sense is Yellow.
Yeah, no.
Let's see.
Let's go. Yo.
Yellow,
Yeah.
Yellow is legal.
He's not illegal.
So, right, Ryan.
Yellow's the support bro. he
What were you gonna
he's in
say?
charge of telling
He's your
Luke
bro.
where he needs to be.
Bro.
Just gonna say, I was gonna say Ryan pulls out his phone and checks in on how this group did.
So I'm gonna pull out their Bakugan for everyone to see also.
Yeah,
Have
Ruga's
fun.
also just gotta go and look through all the files, but she's gotta go in and watch all the fights. However, while watching all the fights, she's also playing a game at the same time. I'm currently in pink. I love this one.
Also, why
Axel's looking at all of his files.
I sized a couple of these up. Apologies. I'm just gonna make
That's
it. I'm
cool.
gonna make it
That's a
smaller.
big cactus.
Yeah, this is
Cactus
hers. It's,
Maw.
I'm making it
That's a little
smaller.
cacti.
For the token, this is not the actual size of it, but I'm putting it next to their brawler.
Small cactus.
To mention,
Cactusmon.
legitimately, she just walked over and grappled. This one just walked over and laid on top of somebody while she was like getting into position for it.
Belly flop.
She is a grapple build.
Fun.
Okay.
This is his. This one is hers.
Oh. Oh,
I was gonna
why
say,
did you-
Ruka, this is familiar to you, isn't it?
I'll be frank here. Some of these people, I switched their Bakugan. Apologies. I had to switch some people's Bakugans because certain things happened.
You're good.
This is
Oh, yeah,
also
there's noise.
there's
That's
noise.
a cool boy.
Noise did nothing
Diddly shit.
Nice.
because Rosemary was buffing people the entire time. This is his. And this one's
That's actually small.
hers.
Oh, she has a
Oh.
god.
Okay.
Don't worry, they're not an
The
actual
person-
god. I'll
I
be
know,
frank
but-
here.
I'm making the joke.
My
I'll be-
favorite fact, she hunted that.
She hunted that.
Was she? Oh yeah, she did hunt that. She hunted
She
her
hunted that
Bakugan.
thing down.
I was
She
expecting
literally
an animal
hunted
for
down the
hers.
Chaos Warrior. Legendary Warrior.
I'm sorry, but that's fucking amazing because I was imagining like, oh cool, she went ahead and hunted down like an animal or something, and that was her Bakugan. No, that's just a full. That's a person.
That's a
Yeah.
whole lady.
Whole ass
Person.
person.
I'll just tell you what happened. Simply, the first person who started initiative was Rosemary. And then Rosemary buffed everybody. And then they started
then
going.
things happened. And then the snowball rolled down the mountain.
The two people who did the most damage, the people who did the total most damage was her, and then, them. These two did the most damage. This one got some low rolls. On his got some low rolls on his damage because his damage is all dice. There's no flat numbers with him. And she basically was granting it penalties because she grappled it.
Mm-hmm.
And then this guy was fired a lot of
existed.
shit. I'll be frank here, that's how they basically did.
No.
Y'all just get like a little describer. Y'all just get like how some of their kits work. This one she used a gun. Her first it was with the gun, and then this one did something. This one just rip and tear.
But Tarantel's
Oh.
Rip and Terror music active is on the background.
Do you want to see the other people's and how they went through it?
Yes.
Because Druko's just trying to go out and learn something about like, oh cool, how do I adapt my funny fighting style?
The only person
do I
here
deal with
that
them?
doesn't have a Bakugan image is Tara. She does not have one. Apologies. I don't have. I still struggle to find a proper image that would make sense for her Bakugan.
crack my knuckles. I
So-
grab my pencil.
So, do you want me to tell you what it is? Biblical angel,
Oh.
millions of needles.
A lot of needles on him.
Uh,
Think about
so
Hellraiser.
when Axel sees this, he gets PTSD already. He's like, oh no.
I
Her.
resized hers, but this is what hers look like.
That one looks like a dual monster. Actually, Digimon. Now look
It's
at the
a
art
Digimon.
style.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's a Digimon.
It's a Digimon. I sold this one straight up from Digimon.
It's a fucking Digimon.
Buggers.
She got this
Uh.
one.
Monarus, let's go. Love Monarus.
And then y'all meet the most horrifying out of all of them, the grapple build. The most truly heinous thing in existence. The one that I couldn't cut the token of because it was too difficult.
Oh, Alpha, whatever her name is.
Oh god, it's
Elf?
that! It's that!
Sailor
Rip
Moon.
it!
Yes.
Mm.
Let me just say how this one went. The cohesion of this one was garbage. But
The what for that one?
the cohesion of like them being able to work together well.
Oh, nice.
But it was garbage. But the simplest thing that happened was these two. This was basically 2 rounds. First round, this one grappled it. Second round, it flinged it into the air. They basically did a lot of like supporting that. And then causing a basic wind spikes. They were able to work together. Their kits don't work together well. What I mean by that is they have a lot. Their stuff clashes a lot with like usability.
Ah, got it.
They just hit. I'll be frank here. They just smacked into damage because they couldn't really do much. And she basically smacked and healed.
Mm.
And then,
I know the feeling of the smacks.
and then Tara. If you're wondering why I keep saying Tara, her last name is Tara. That's why she goes by Tara. I'm just gonna mention that, so clarification.
Yeah.
She did her combo ability. First time she succeeded all 4 hits. She took one down. Second round, she lost all of them really badly. What I mean by this, I rolled D100s for them like a while ago, and she got a very good roll the first one, and fucking good and what I would consider rolled a 100 got the worst result.
Because high is bad.
High is bad in my games. And then that's how everything happened with each one of the groups. And all of you guys see the Sigil fight. Also.
Yours shoots lasers?
Yours eviscerates?
Yellow.
Oh.
Luke is just having Yellow explain to him what all of the cards do, because he still can't read yet. What all of his
Um,
cards do.
she does. She does when she
Stop
wants
paying
to.
attention.
Yes.
I
She's
always wanted to shoot laser.
I I mean maybe you can. You might learn how to.
You
But no,
you want to
I,
learn how to shoot lasers?
I believe one day that if I go ahead and level up Robo Battalion gift, I will be able to shoot laser one day. Oh, hi, Artoria. I mean, nothing.
You just see she just walks out. Like she walks out here like holding like a little
Oh.
baggie. Walks over
oh,
to you.
Hi, hello.
You mentioned something. I realized you didn't see one of the notes. Hands you a little baggie. I recommend you
You-
have some sort of chocolate milk after going through this stuff because chocolate milk helps with going through certain factors. I don't know why, it's just a little thing that people figured out.
you like. Is this like the? Costello, are you doing the meme thing right now? What?
She looks at you, she gives a blank face. You know she's fucking doing this for the joke. You know this.
Oh.
This is her fucking
Donkey milk.
memeing. She also did just actually bring you a thing of chocolate milk.
Well, thank you, Constella. Thank you. I do appreciate it.
Okay.
I will try to drink this. He says, still like diet pop star diet in mind. But he's like, yeah, no, I can try. And he
Since they're
takes a
like,
look at the
since they're Casella thinks about it, it's like you have a month before you need to worry about that.
I know.
She thinks
No, I
about that.
know.
She doesn't say it.
Yeah.
She just
Okay,
thinks
cool.
about it. She's like, "Bitch, eat your skin and bones. You're going to lose blood. Fucking eat."
True.
Meanwhile,
Kyle's
meanwhile,
do look
our
skin and bones.
fucking
You
sigil
want a
is,
snack?
is getting explained at what all of the cards in his deck do over here.
Oh, also,
Snack.
do you know the effects of all of your cards, Pierre? I forgot.
I think I can see them. I think right, like. is it like-
They're very covered because of how I inputted the card things.
Yeah,
Alright.
you have to
no, I
click.
can
You
see
have to
them,
click
though.
you have to click edit card, and then you can scroll through the name to see the entire card's effect.
Yeah.
If they
Yeah.
start overlapping.
You know, I got my cards. I got it.
Okay.
Uh, but yeah, no, I guess.
Was a bag of chips.
What was
Snack.
he looks at them. A what?
Snack. Like a small food before you actually have to eat it.
Oh, yeah. No, I know those. Yeah, I could for sure have one. That sounds. What flavor is it?
What flavor? I'm
Soundmaker.
thinking.
Just roll randomly.
Actually, that's good.
It's
Sorry,
you find random food. You don't get 100% of what it is.
Yeah, he like looks down and is like, all right, and he takes a chip and eats it.
You
Hey,
better eat some
he-
now before it's all
eats
gone.
roll
He
that
eats it like
two.
it's a delicacy.
Roll that D2, please.
Oh
Oh,
boy. It's for me.
okay.
God, I always forget the D2 roll.
/R space 1D2.
There are only two numbers.
There's only two numbers.
It's only two numbers.
Come on. Ah, damn it. Why is it always one?
It's always one.
So it's one.
Wait, it's always number one.
It's just a
But yeah,
normal
you might
chip.
want to eat some. You might want to eat some before my Bakugan appears.
As you say that, the bag's gone.
As I was saying.
As you see a lady now just sitting down eating a bag of chips.
like like I like to imagine Ryan took like a bite out of a chip and was like chewing and it was about to go over a second one and it's like wait it's gone like the chip in his hand is gone.
Oh no,
So,
the chip in his hand is still there. One bit of
okay.
it's like torn off.
Uh, he like looks around for it like where did it?
You see,
Did I
she
drop
just
it?
put. You see, you look over. You see this lady put like a little chip in her mouth and then starts to eat it, and then she starts to eat the chips, and she's just sitting there.
Oh, yeah, here you can have the rest, and he gives her like the poultry little bit of chip he has left.
Okay, do you like put your hand out for like assuming she'll take it?
Yeah.
She bites it.
She bites the hand.
No, she bites the chip. She's like a dog.
Uh,
She basically just did that.
oh my god, that's so cool of you.
Oh, to mention
Wow.
this, it was bite the chip. She didn't touch her hand.
Yeah, no, still, this is his reaction. He's like, oh my, you've had such a lovely appetite. Wow, that's,
Yeah, she's great.
he's in his gold. Yeah, wow, no, she's so cool. So cool. Just kind of puts a hand on Axel's shoulders like thank you so much for the chip. It was delicious wiping it off on his jacket like casually. Like yeah, no, that was great.
Luke,
Like if you want, I could probably get
Luke
some
just
more.
looks at you as the commotion had distracted him from processing how bad his deck is. As he just looks at you like you're a freak.
he like feels the glare, kind of looks back.
he he looks at you like you're
You're
a
kicked
freak
out black
because
stat.
you are.
Uh,
Hmm.
best you're kicked out black stat.
Yeah. Still, you get looked at like you're like the freak you are.
Just kind of blink. Um,
Don't worry, I think that's
oh,
normal.
Also, I
sure.
thank you very much for the fight. I thank you very
That was
much
fucking
for helping
weird.
us in the fight.
Yeah, Sylvie, you did great.
Goes back to looking at his deck and lamenting at so many dead cards.
Not that
Bag
many
of-
dead cards.
Eating
Maybe.
bag
You
of
know what?
chips. Thinks about it. Looks around. Had half a second. It's like, does anybody else want some? Then brain takes back of like, I'm constantly fucking hungry.
It's alright. Since we did well, I'll go get some more food.
To mention something, Sophie. One little thing about her. If she's on a scene and she's not in a direct fight, she's constantly eating.
Where's she finding the food? Yes.
I'm her supplier.
If there's a
Axel,
will, there's a way.
Also, if you're wondering why she does this, I'll actually tell you why. It's a little funny thing called she has a little fucked up thing called she has to eat for her entire Bakugan form
Mm-hmm.
because she's one of
She
the few
needs literally
Bakugans that
every
need to
calorie.
consume.
She needs to feed that mass.
She's hungry.
Okay.
Also,
Always hungry, devil.
Ruka's just gotta go ahead and like pull out Leo and everything. It's like you also did very great too. Thank you.
Leo, you know what? Leo's gonna stay in the Royal Battalion form.
Thank you for the help, Leo. Was it?
Internal squealing.
Looks around, sees you, feels the internal squeal. It's like, oh shit. Ah.
It's an eternal light squeal. However, they're still watching the video while also playing their game because I'm still in pink. Because
multitasking.
Ruka's is she is multitasking like hell as always
Uh,
when
uh,
it comes to pink.
I guess I should actually probably introduce myself to everyone around here. Like says hi. It says hi to Sophie. Sophie says hi back. She looks over at you. Styles like, nice to meet you. Does like a little handout.
Nice to meet you too. Shakes. Is it like Bakugan size or?
Oh no, it's this it. Robota. This one is small.
They're small.
They're small.
Small.
I'll be frank here. She's as tall as you.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
She's
damn.
like-
That's smaller than I
There's
thought. I
like-
thought she would be Ruka height.
I thought they were Ruka height too. I mean, I'm taller than Robo Italian.
To mention this, their height changes. It changes to the first person that she like sees, and it's a constant switch.
Yeah, Ryan's like
Curious,
5'6" or something. I think, or 5'5". Like, but yeah, no, he shakes it. My name's Ryan. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Leo. You can also just call me
Yeah,
Robo
yeah.
Italian. That's what type of Bakugan I am, and I've been looks over at Rika for a second. And was like, you won't probably see me much in this farm, but yeah.
Oh, all right.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you have a good day. She just says that. She
Yeah.
walks over.
Yeah, okay. That he's in his mind. He's like, oh, that one's polite. Okay, didn't eat out of my hand. That was just
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
good.
You're calling mine
As-
up polite?
As
Yeah.
as Leo introduces herself to everybody.
Leo is the most
Actually-
normal Bakugan so far, I think.
She is.
Luke,
She
She's
is.
shy.
gives a,
normal.
Luke just gives a
There
firm
is
nod,
no
like,
argument.
She's just the normalest Bakugan in general.
We must
She's
protect this.
also a
Separate
panic.
Bakugan.
She's also a panic attack in a trench coat.
Panic attack in the
Yeah.
trench coat. Understands. Luke Sigil was like that once.
Yeah,
Not anymore.
After she does her
Not anymore.
introductions, she just like walks back and just sits, and then like shifts forms into a more less clanky one, into her humanoid form.
We just hear the metal clank every time they just move.
Yeah, it's like after a little bit, she's like, "Oh, I'm just, I still be loud even, I don't want to be loud right now." She switches back to this form.
Mm-hmm. It's quite fine.
As with this, we'll be taking our first break.
I mean, both
Yeah.
forms are nice.
Ruga is just spending her entire time just learning from all of these people and just thinking, ooh.
And also,
of battle
apologies
strat.
everyone for today's session being chaos.
No, it's
Nah,
fine.
chaos is fun. Chaos is fun.
Luke's just finally understanding how bad the deck is for him in yellow circumstances.
I mean, like, there's the one that increases your dice while rolling to die. And you did,
know
and
that
you're
two-
still able to roll to do.
I have very good odds of just the 3 cards I draw at the start of combat all being dead cards I cannot use.
What
I have
cards are
good
those?
odds of that. There are any cards that attack or do damage. I cannot use them.
I'm
Damn.
trying to go and remember how many cards are there that do attacks.
10. There should be 10.
There's also cards that, well, I could technically use, wouldn't benefit me any. Like,
Yeah.
there's Terra Cutter, Wind Bullet, a Burning Day, just flat out useless.
I'm trying to look if I have those. Like, oh, you're next
Yes,
to.
you do.
Oh,
Yeah, we should have this.
Oh yeah, I just
Y'all
have
got
one
the
drew
Pirates
them.
Basic pack. You guys got the
Yeah.
Pirates Basic deck.
Like, the only
Yeah.
card that should be different is like your your Bakugan one. Specific Bakugan
Yeah.
one.
There's the Pyrus Gate, which just isn't useful because I'm never gonna roll to do against an enemy unless I try to grapple them, which again
mean, it helps
teleport
us.
every other turn.
I would
I was
say
forced
help
to
us.
teleport.
I was gonna say this. Still getting that +1 to initiate one. Still good for that one round
Yeah.
before you teleport.
Yeah, it's like it can be useful, but not most circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
So it's like
hopefully,
most of my deck is just not good.
You're playing a restrictions character. I'm sorry.
I'm playing a restrictions character, and he's understanding like, damn. Because now he's gonna ask Yellow, hey, how do we get different cards? These cards are bad for
Ooh.
us.
You want to know how to get different cards?
cards?
He's
Did I
talking to
hear
Yellow. You're not in
cards?
this conversation. You're over there. You're
Did
over
I
there
hear
multitasking
cards?
like a creature.
You're dealing with Faruka's scatter mind. I am always listening, yet also
I shoot
focused on
you.
everything.
I shoot you. You're a freak. You're a freak of
They are.
nature.
They are. I love pink so much. Getting to use it anytime is great.
You, you and Sparkles over there are so far Luke, the two people that unnerve Luke just because of how you operate.
Do you call Styles Sparkles?
Yeah.
Sparkles.
Hi,
Okay,
Sparkle.
cool, got it.
Hi, Sparkly boy.
I'm so confused why
Sparkle boy.
why Styles spooks you.
Because he doesn't fucking eat. He's a freak. As I
He
point at the
does
poor
eat.
boy who has. I
So he
look
just
at how he
doesn't eat
reacts to a
poor
bag of
people's
chips.
food.
I'm like, that's freak behavior.
And
Says
Hey,
the poor boy who would routinely dig through garbage cans for rotten food because he needed to
hey,
fucking
if you're
eat.
hungry, I can give you food. I can find food always.
supply.
I'm a
Shut up.
glitch in the system.
Glitch
Yeah,
through
no, he's
life.
like, you're wrong. Looks at Styles, you're wrong.
I
Your
and
Also,
behavior
then
is
to
wrong.
mention something,
yeah.
I look at everything and I look at everyone, and I'm like, damn, this be funny. But
This
also,
be
funny,
a
I
funny.
demographic.
look at everybody here, and I'm like, I'm sorry for some of the, I'm sorry for. I look at Pierre's character at points of like, you have to be around these freaks.
I hope my Pierce character doesn't hate us.
There's only one
I don't
normal
give a fuck.
person in front of you, and then they're attached to Sophie.
Great.
Yeah.
The
Don't worry,
consumption.
if you
I
give her
rate.
food, she's gonna
Luke's
like you.
normal most of the time. It's just abnormal things happen around him and to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Ruka, where they have the most normalest Bakugan, but they're connected to Ruka.
They're connected to
Basically,
Ruka.
Hey,
Ruka's a freak. Freak
I
in
vibe with
every
Ruka.
sense of the word.
When it's on combat, I vibe with Ruka more
also, can I tell you
because
something
we use
fun?
the same
Can
idea.
I tell you something about a little funny thing about Robotalion?
Sure.
Sure.
Why don't Leo? She's been in her human form more than her Robotalion form
Yee.
Funny.
because of the
Indeed.
factor of how Rika acts whenever they're in Robotalion form.
Immediately
God.
just sparkles in the eyes as soon as they see it.
She doesn't like being focused on. She hates it. That's why she doesn't do it much.
Yeah,
Pulls out a
you're a freak.
Robotalion picture.
You're a freak and you give Robotalion anxiety.
He has anxiety.
You
She's
damn
anxiety,
she
it's all
does.
your fault.
Ruka gives Robo Italian praise. They think they're awesome. My Robo Italian just thinks that they're not.
It's the factor. She gets overstimmed easily, and she's in Robotalion form. It's usually you cause her to get overstimmed.
I am the
You
overstimulation.
Does she get
I
more
literally-
heat?
I
Does she get more
literally-
heat?
No.
Damn it.
Also, can I just go ahead and say I am the overstimulation? I look at my pink die, which is literally just doing everything all at once.
Yeah. Robotalion doesn't gain heat. That's not her mechanical.
That's not her mechanic.
Ooh, that's just a
Ooh.
me mechanic.
I look at you, and your technical mechanic's not from her.
I
Remember?
set myself ablaze.
Got from
Let's
the
go.
other one.
You're a freak.
I'm so curious what my Robo Italian's thing is.
You don't have
Oh, wait,
access to it.
Shoot lasers.
I hope she shoots lasers. Oh, I love it if she shot lasers.
She works with your abilities. You just I'll be frank here. You're giving the input for the increased capabilities when it comes to heat.
Ah.
That's not naturally her.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. So I'm curious. Everyone else got their abilities through their Bakugan. Am I the person who gave my Bakugan abilities that I got from another Bakugan?
Hmm.
You know
I'm
what?
not
We'll
gonna
figure
tell
that
you.
out later.
You stole Bakugan's abilities.
You think Red would tell you anything?
You're the
Understand.
You have
illegal
to
one.
give me. You have to give me at like 11 a.m. like 12 a.m. Sleep deprived, worked all day before I start yapping, and I'll usually
Understandable.
I'll talk about Persona and I Am Thou before that.
I am thou.
Hell yeah.
Thou
I am
art
thou.
And
I.
then they'll get stuck in a feedback loop and we'll be there all day.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. I love it. Gotta love
It's
playing
kind of
Bakugan.
like how I've just been focusing on I Am Thou and Persona in my brain a lot because hyperfixating on shit goes bear. Also, we have
Hell
Pokemon
yeah.
tomorrow. Cox gun.
Pokemon
Wait,
tomorrow?
do we? No, we're at Thursday.
Not Pokemon, Digimon. Sorry.
Digimon.
Ah, okay, there you
Oh.
go.
Woe be upon thee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How's
Digimon.
Pokemon.
On who?
We're not having Pokemon in. Not next week.
I wonder why.
But the
I
week
wonder
after
why.
that, y'all have to deal with living in the tundra now.
Oh wait, we
On
don't
the
have
bleeding
Pokemon
tundra.
this week.
Not next week.
Oh,
Don't
okay
have it
then.
next week.
All right, there you go.
That time.
Today's
Monday is
Thursday.
free.
Remember, we're still in the same week.
Oh, that's what you mean. Wait, so next week is the Monday. Okay.
Yes, next Monday, no Pokemon. It's also a
Okay,
funny
cool.
thing about that. Don't have work on that day. So that
Ah.
day's completely free.
Hell yeah.
Freedom.
I'm so glad to hear that you need a break.
No. No.
Yes. Why is Monday
Yes.
free then? Oh, it's because you're
No.
setting things for God.
No.
BRB, I gotta
Get
take
your
a piss.
freedom.
No. I spilled water over myself.
Oh no.
Mm.
That's why I've been
Whoa,
screaming
moisture
no.
be upon thee.
The reason why I'm drinking water anyways is because I'm today at work. I had no access to water, drinkable water,
Hmm.
and we're broke right now. So whenever we got off the job site, we're like, you have to spend as little as possible. But the Circle K, where you get like, Usher, can you get me one? That was my list. But long story short, the closest Circle K was in a long time. So the convenience store that we stopped by was a truck stop, so everything triple the price that normally. So we kind of ended up being like, we can't buy anything because it was like $2 for a drink, and I'd rather be thirsty than paying $2 for a fountain drink.
Hmm.
I'm sorry,
God, I hate
but
gas
that's
stuff.
where I'm a cheap. That's where I'm like, that's legally robbery.
That's highway robbery.
That's highway robbery. It is highway robbery.
$2 for fountain water? Yikes.
One of these
$50.
One of these days, you
The
just
water,
need
Or
to
yikes.
learn.
that's for fountain drinks. Water's more expensive. Normal ass water.
Yeah, it is.
I hate it.
I was gonna
where
go say one of these.
water's- I hate when water's like $3 at places.
Yeah.
I'm so thankful that I get cheap water.
I think
Yeah,
I'm not
can I
just
tell
thinking.
you
I'm just.
something even worse? My
Mm.
house has a problem where a lot of the time the water's not good for drinkable
Like, is it the
consumption.
pipes? Is it like the pipes or?
It's the pipes, it's the pump, it's everything.
You should
So-
bad time.
It's just bad
You
time.
should probably.
So there's points when it is good. It's like after we have to like clear it out every once in a while. Then at some points it gets bad, so we just have bottled water. We buy bottled waters because A, we could drag it all into work with ease, and B, I hoard some into my room, so in the middle of the night and I get like extremely parched for no reason, I can drink something.
Yeah, I would say like if like the water is like time based, you better hoard when the water is good, just so you can have have some extra in case like it or a does not come back.
I'll be frank here. It's not the water's consumable. It's just not. I do not recommend it.
Mm.
I also mentioned to get back to the fountain drink situation. Then we decided not to get fountain drinks because we're like, there's a Wendy's nearby. Maybe we can get something like really refreshing, so we can have something like some sort of like thing like liquid-ish. So they bought my dad bought like 2 McFlurries, mediums, one chocolate and then one orange. After we got it, the mediums are the size of a small. They're smaller than a McDonald's small. The medium for Wendy's.
They are really small.
They are actually pretty small.
They're
If you want
really
to see what an actual, if you want to know what an actual Wendy's small actually looks like for like a flurry,
It's so fucking tiny.
hold up your middle finger.
Yeah.
Like only slightly taller than that, I think, or
Damn.
exactly the same size.
No, exactly the same. Exactly the same.
Mention something also because
Like, what is
here
it? A dipping sauce or
here.
something?
So I'm gibby yapping until he shows back up.
It basically is a tipping sauce.
So
I was gonna say.
basically, we both my dad bought chocolate and then orange. And then after that, my dad handed me the chocolate. I was like, wait, why? I want the orange. I don't like chocolate. And he gave me like, really? Even though for my entire life I've said I don't deal with chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
I dislike chocolate. Get it away from me.
Mm-hmm.
The only time I like it is if it's in brownies. And
Yeah.
that's it.
God, that reminds me of my dad. That even though he's had me for like 23 years, he doesn't still know what I like. Like sometimes he buys some stuff and it's like, "Don't you like this?" I'm like, "No. How do you not know what I like? We've gone to the store so many times."
Yeah, it just happens with people. It's like you talk to a person and you're like you like we talk to this we have the same conversation a lot. Like I remember back to like 20 occasions where I was like chocolate and I was like, oh thank you. Thank you, no thank you, no thank you.
Like I remember what he likes. I remember what everyone likes in my
But also
family.
because people's old age.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's like in his 60s right now.
Go down.
I'm just gonna blame old age.
But long story short, we didn't realize how small the McFlurries were, and we were both sad that how small it was because we were really thirsty. When I mean really thirsty, the moment that like after like 30 minutes after, because we were driving to pick up my brother, because it's a longer way because we had to pick up my brother, so it's like an hour and a half drive.
Mm.
We had to stop at a Circle K. It's a convenience store to people who might not know. And I went inside to grab fountain drinks because they're like total. They're like 85 cents per large fountain drink, and their fountain drinks are as big as my head. I
Fountain
chugged
drinks.
one. Because they don't mind if you drink it. It's like you have to pay for what you have to pay for it whenever you leave. But I chugged the entire thing once. Depending on how bad the workday is, I might chug it more than once, and then I fill it up and then pay for it. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but that's what I do, and I have not gotten like looks or people like said you shouldn't do that.
Is it illegal?
I don't know.
If it's not illegal, then you can do it.
But yeah, that's how it be. Sorry for me yapping about this.
No, you're
That's
good.
just how my day's been.
It's
Today.
interesting to hear some stories. And that damn Wendy's really is like stealing people with the McFlurries.
Those two McFlurries were $8 together.
I love how we're calling
God.
it McFlurry, even though McFlurries are from McDonald's.
We
Eh.
call it McFlurry because fuck it.
Even though basically the ice cream machines don't work.
Ice cream
Okay.
machines
Nope.
don't work.
Okay,
really.
can
Those
I
ice
tell you
cream machines
something
will never
fucking
work.
Funny. While living in North Carolina, their ice cream machines worked.
Lucky.
Lucky.
You also
In North
mentioned
Carolina, you have something good.
My recommendation for you, if you ever go to Arby's, that Carson points. If you ever go to Arby's, get their milkshake. Because you'll have an ice cream basically consistency drink.
Unfortunately, we have no Arby's
and
here.
it is the big as my head. But that was
And-
that was like 2 years ago when I last had it.
I mean, do they have it now?
I haven't been in Arby's since I moved out of North Carolina.
Is there none in Florida?
We just don't stop at them.
Ah,
It's also like we used to live and breathe Little Caesars. Because it's $5 for a pizza.
I mean, $5 for a pizza is not bad.
Yeah.
Well, the only other place was Papa John's, and that was like $10 per pizza.
Mm.
And now we live down here where getting let's just say 3 pizzas is like $50-something.
God, getting like 3 pizzas here is like around 20, 25.
We live in Florida. Everything's expensive.
God, I thought California was expensive.
Buying water, but like going to any like soda product, anything else, like the only thing that can like be accountable for this cost of water is like a energy drink, and that water, some not counting like the small plastic bottles, like a little bigger than the medium bottles of water, like the ones that usually like people grab if they're thirsty because the small ones just don't hit enough. Those are about the like close to the same, like a little less than an energy drink. Water. I hate
Like
it here.
water is as expensive as
It's
an
a
energy
little
drink?
less expensive than an energy drink. For
Damn.
size.
Ew.
Like, is it like a small energy drink or just like a big, like a normal size,
So,
like a monster size?
if we grab like let's just say like a 4-ounce Red Bull and a water bottle, same price. are close to be it. Like that's like a medium one. The big one, the little bigger one, and you have to go up in size with the water bottle a little bit, but it's about the same price going by size. Until you get to 32, there's no 32 water. There is 32 water bottles, but they're usually like the spray sports ones where you like squirt it into your mouth for some reason. And those ones are just inflated because they're sports water bottles.
I don't like the sports bottles.
I
don't know.
I think it's fun because my
I
brain
think it's fun to
enjoys
do, but it's like
my brain thinks of like spray funny.
it's more like it's fun to do, but the taste is usually not the best.
I don't. I'll be frank here. I don't drink for taste. I drink so I'm not dehydrated.
Understandable and respectable.
I drink for taste.
Why do you drink water for the taste?
Not water, like I was talking about energy drinks. Like, okay, I might have accidentally thought you were talking about energy
Sports
drinks. My
water
bad.
bottle.
Oh, if it's water, then yeah, I don't care. I thought it was energy drink. I thought you were talking about energy. My bad.
But I'm talking like a comparative for for 32 ounce. I think that's how big it is. I can't remember. 20 ounce. Like a 20 ounce and a water bottle of a 20 ounce are usually like the sport one. So they're usually like, this is a lot of money.
No, that's a lot of money.
Now I'm wondering when the Abyss and here's gonna get back.
I have no idea.
Because I'm done.
In the meantime, you said that there's like spikes, right? Or
I've
like
been
little
here.
needles.
So
I got back like a minute ago.
Okay, I've been yapping this entire time waiting for y'all to come back.
You've been yapping about water.
It's surreal.
So real, ball man.
Also, question: does like my snack thing activate like how Abyss's bad luck activates? Just like that puts my hand somewhere, and then somehow snacks appear.
No,
Damn.
I'm gonna make a joke. It's like a prop. You always have it.
Like someone looks away from me for a second, and then the next time they see me, I have a snack.
You're holding a baked potato.
Baked potato.
Mm.
The describer of a snack is very skewed.
My baked potato.
Okay, let's get back into this. So, I'll ask you all a question while you're all vibing here.
Yeah, Mike?
Do any of you want to talk to anybody else that isn't a part of this little group of yours? This little collection of freaks? This is me asking if you want to talk to any, and this is me be frank. Do any of y'all want to talk to any NPCs?
Luke wants to talk to the teachers and see how he can go about getting different cards.
So you're gonna be here talking to them. I'm just asking if you see anybody that
really
you're like
curious now.
Okay,
Sorry, I'm now really curious. Like cards, gamer mode, activate cards.
Just if you want to talk to NPC, I'll be frank here. Just put yourself near them. The reason why I'm doing this is just to make everything a little easier.
Fair.
Here you go.
Oh, I'm thinking.
6, 9. Okay,
Brain.
cool.
Which one are you talking to?
This one or this one?
Which of the two? Okay.
Yeah.
And now
Ah, yes, the
Alex.
one with
Gonna
the
see,
gun.
gonna see how my roommate doing.
Okay.
Gun.
Gira,
Time
what
kid
you
is going to the
doing?
dog.
So
Prank time.
the virtual reality thing is still open, right?
Right now it's closed.
Damn it. She was gonna try to beat it like high school or something.
Trying
I
to get
gotta
a high
actually
score.
let's go into Minds of Gure real quick.
You weren't already?
Well, I was middle of trying to draw something, but
You're doing it now?
yeah, I
Yes.
literally sent the ref in like VC chat,
Wait, what?
RP chat.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I literally started it when break time happened.
I mean, it was on break time, so
I will be frank, I didn't look in RP chat for the entire time. I was too busy talking about water.
Water.
Nice
Fair.
vibe.
Water.
You can also do what I was thinking of
Oh,
doing once I'm done with this the talk about cards, which is roll a d6. Oh, nice.
Roll.
okay, no, not that, not that. I don't want to do that.
You want to roll
Wait,
a d6?
no, I think I know what I'm gonna do. It's just I want to see how I approach it. Because I was thinking one way, but I'm like, that is probably gonna get someone killed.
What
Are
the
you gonna
fuck?
print the dog, girl?
Unless it was a business character.
So the man who is simply built different.
You know what?
Get the
Okay,
cat, girl.
So where were the bricks at?
I'm so
I
afraid.
mean, yeah, they'll either hit me or the dog.
No,
There are
don't worry.
only
She's
two
Gure
targets in your
really wants to
misfortune.
murder.
don't worry. She isn't gonna actually use the bricks.
Yes.
They're no longer there.
If you leave anything to
Well,
luck, it'll be
actually,
you or the dog.
that's a good thing. They're gone. She has her prank to do. She's got so like, you know, yeah, she's gonna go outside and actually take out her. Well, okay, no, actually, let everyone else do their thing. Well, yeah,
Okay,
because
I get.
she's doing her shenanigans again. Okay,
So,
that's what I'm gonna say.
I now know I need to make a gift for you, Time Kid. Where you have
Yeah.
secret action pranks.
Yeah.
Steaming.
Set comical secret actions.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess we'll
you,
start with packs because it's gonna be a quicker one.
Pack opening?
No.
I
But I
might as well
hope.
start with the last. And also gives me time to do that.
I'm sorry, but pack opening are just dice rolls
Understandable.
because
Makes
I don't
sense.
have assets.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand. Now time for my funny food idea, which is I just grabbed the potato from my fridge and I'm just gonna eat it while putting cheese slices on it.
Did someone steal my potato?
So you guys walk over to the teachers.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are good. Go ask your question. You guys have to set the prompt.
Yeah. Looks like hey prof, how do I get new cards?
Buy them.
Fuck.
Where?
You buy them or like points over to like one of your cards. The one that you get with your Bakugan kind of grows with you both. Actually, some Bakugan that like some certain cards can still certain types of like your cards can also, depending on strength, be bought also as the strength at the period of time.
Okay.
Long story short, technically, all cards are in the thing. The more you grow, the more your specific card grows in strength. Some people might just randomly get super weak or super strong variant of your previous card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh.
Is there a place to go ahead and get cards here?
Yeah. Vending machine.
Ooh.
Luke gives 1,000-yard stare as he remembers the vending machine.
Vending machine incident.
Oh no!
You don't understand. You don't understand what
He
I
got
refer to when I
isekai.
refer to the vending machine.
You know what? You two give me a
more
roll to
people
die.
than sharks.
Give me a roll to die.
They
You
kill
two.
more people. Oh god. Be
He got
careful. They
isekai
kill
into
more,
another world
they kill more
by
people
getting
than
hit.
sharks. Which is true. Vending
Oh, thank
machines kill
God!
more
I was
people than
worried one of
sharks.
those sixes was black. That
I
was
assume this isn't with strength, so wait. Oh, he said roll to die.
Die.
Whoopsie,
you
sorry.
explode.
There we go. My pink is still the highest. Nothing changes. Oh.
Yeah, we'll go with his pride.
Oh, his suit changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how his color switch is.
Well, most of the time. Most of the
Yeah,
time, that's
yeah.
how his color changes. I look at black.
And
black.
God.
You're fucked.
Dad.
Whoever this
Who's
is.
dad?
This
Dad?
is Gary's. This is Gary's father.
Mm-hmm.
What is-
You look at them and you feel it. Somebody in this house has been fucked by vending machines several occasions.
Why is
Yeah,
he?
we nod.
Why is
we
Gura's
nod
dad being fucked?
in horrible vending machine experiences.
Fucked in by. Oh my god, I hate my wording. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I understand.
I commit death.
I
I'll
take
tell
the
you,
death.
Gary, but your father gets pet. Okay, now.
I blow
And
you up.
now you're being muted for a second.
Banished to.
They're not being banished. I'm muting them on my end for a second. Because, hey, please don't say those words. Even though I keep slipping up, please. Okay, I unmuted you.
Banish you.
Okay, let's get back into this.
Oh,
This is
words
the
are
Pirates gang.
terrible. But y'all just feel that. It's like somebody who has been messed with by vending machines a lot. And he's just like, I
Yeah.
hate there's a vending machine.
They do kill more people than sharks. Remember that, viewers. Vending machines have a higher kill count than sharks, and I think dolphins. I forget if dolphins have a higher kill count than the vending machines, but
dolphins
dolphins
are fuck
kill a lot of
creatures.
people. Yeah, they're fucked.
Dolphins are
trust a
sadistic
dolphin.
bastards.
Yeah, dolphins kill a lot more people than sharks. The vending machines kill more people than sharks, which is funny.
Also, to let you know, the vending machine was not open right now. We're going through minor maintenance and stock refill.
Just gives slow nod as he's like, are there ways other than the vending machine?
Technically, if you go hunting, you
What?
can get them. You can get them from quests. Because of what you guys have, because of what technically, because you're connected to the school, you'll actually get little quests. If you go to the virtual game, you could actually find cards.
Really?
Yeah. I did also mention
My
this.
life.
The cards are normally in the other game. You just can't take them out. You guys have physical versions of them.
Ruka's something activated with it.
Luke doesn't trust Lady Luck around vending machines. So he's like, depending on the quest, this could work, he says in his own head. It's like,
Also mention this at any point if y'all wanted to do a quest of go to the virtual world to do stuff, be like, we want to go on a mission. Tell me a week before that, please. Give me prerequisite.
okay,
Ruka
I'd like to go on a quest.
Okay,
I like to
then,
go on a
I'll
quest.
make it. The reason why I asked this is because
Quests are fun.
I have a lot of stuff that have like baseline. I just don't have everything 100% put together because I'm not gonna make 100 quests 100% done.
Ruka goes
I
ahead
have
and
like 150 quests that are all partially decent chunks missing, but have a baseline for each one.
Yeah, you're
Ruka goes
good.
ahead. Ruka goes ahead and like looks at Sigil, her hands on your shoulder. It's like there's so more quests
Leaning
that
away,
need to be gained.
leaning away.
You want to go ahead and go? You want to go quest clearing?
He's thinking. He's weighing his options.
Drop swing.
If it brings you, he
die.
can do more He can do different quests, but also it's you. You
Drop
kind of freak him out.
this. Drop swing. Roll
Mhm.
die. Walking black.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey. Hey. I'd like to do 100, please.
D100.
D100. Oh boy.
Oh
Jesus!
my god.
One lower means better, I think. When it
Yeah.
comes to Scarlet,
But all of these are bad.
all these are bad, so I don't know what happens.
I don't know what
Yeah.
happens on
But hey, it'll
one.
hopefully be an easy out.
I think this is a fucking hilarious.
Of course you do. You know what all of these
on
are.
The one result, you meet somebody.
What?
You're gone.
Somebody
Sorry,
was.
You're gone.
Oh boy, I vanish.
I was expecting
Where
you to
did he-
get the one result. I was hoping for you to get the 2 result first.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Ruka looks at the area which Sigil was at. She looks left and right. Looks at her own hands.
To mention something, I have to do.
You see an outline of Luke.
You do.
Well, I see an outline of Luke.
You an outline of Luke.
Oh my god, I'm right.
Yeah, remember what he said when he said you wouldn't be able to stop it if you tried?
He also mentioned something about this outline of Luke. The best describer for how this outline will look like. Have you ever seen somebody question? I'm about to get really dark here.
Mm-hmm.
This
Go
is my
for it.
warning to everyone in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making sure everyone knows. Have you ever seen somebody being hanged by a noose?
Oh
Yep.
yeah, no.
That's what you just see. The blood.
boy.
The blood. Body does what the body does after a couple minutes of death.
Oh boy. Have fun with that.
Ruka goes and
You
just
see
moves
the
her
vicious.
hand.
You see the vicious of that. It's not actually.
Not actually dead, but that's the outline.
And
Have
then
fun.
it disappears.
Ah! I looked through the teachers. What happened? Wait,
Teachers
Yeah.
both look at you like, why the fuck would we know?
oh god, I'm stuck with Thompson, Mr. Evil Thompson.
Damn it,
Oh,
even
help
with
me here.
advantage on rolls to die, he still rolls the 1 white.
God.
Evil Thompson.
It's still 16.
I don't
Why
trust
do I have
him.
to be? Why do I have to be with Teacher Evil?
Oh,
Doc
shush.
Evil.
Shush up.
Do not call my father evil.
No, I'm not talking to him. I'm
Otherwise-
talking about Dr. Evil Thompson. Yeah, see, look,
This
Mr.
is he your
Evil.
father?
So, okay,
No.
with a 16 and
Do you have a dog?
Do you have dogs?
Shut up, Blood Red Talk.
so with
Yes.
a 16 and a 22, they both look at each other. He's like, I have no idea. And then you see this man. You see this man looking over. I don't know why I said I think. I was saying I think in my brain about something else. Apologies. Ah,
Mm-hmm.
but you just see them look over. I no fucking clue. The DC was 30.
Dang it! The virtual
Whoa,
world or the
confusion
physical
be
one?
upon thee.
Is he the virtual one or the physical one?
Both of them look at
At
each
least know
other.
that.
Like, second goes over to checks it. Oh, what the? Holy shit!
Those are good noises.
Virtual one or in the between ones?
He's in the full one.
How do I get to the
Full
full one?
You don't.
I can't need help.
Rescue mission?
And that's the neat part. You don't.
That's the funny part.
And then we cut to Styles before this conversation happens.
Yeah, before this conversation happens. So
Helper
that's how you do it.
Before this happens, if it appears here.
Give me 1 second. I got a phone call.
I love that.
Uh,
I love that he was talking so much smack about. Trust me, you wouldn't be able to stop it if he tried. It proceeds to fucking vanish.
Alex, what you gonna do?
Beam me up, Scotty.
Axel's gonna go find the roommate because they have seen their Bakugan. And yeah, Bakugan, and he's curious about it.
Hey.
Hey. Hey there. Like, what exactly did she and they and their Bakugan do? Exactly?
Rip and tear.
I saw what happened. That was very interesting. I think it was cool.
Also mention what their Bakugan, how big it is. I'll bring out how big their token is. This is how big their token is.
Oh.
It's not as big as Snake, but still almost as big.
I was gonna say it's almost as big as Snake.
They also mentioned this in the most hated Bakugan season. They were part of the antagonist, if memory corrects me.
I don't remember.
This is the one where they all.
That's one of the new ones.
No, this is from the older one where they all became mecha.
Are you sure that's an older one?
It was before the reboot.
Are you sure that was
third
before
one?
the reboot?
This was season 3. This was season 3, I think.
Oh, season 3. Oh, it was season 3.
Show me the Bakugan design again.
I think this is season 3.
This is season 3.
Let me look at the Bakugan design again.
The newer designs look better.
Yeah, the newer designs look like
this.
I know this boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're 3D
Also, what do you mean by better?
Some of them look just better.
I don't know what you
Some,
mean.
not
That
all.
looks like garbage to me.
That
I fucking love the classics. I love season fucking 1 and like 2
this
and
one.
2.
Me and Libra are based.
Like that one, I
alright.
would say that one's actually pretty okay.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
like,
let's
that's
get
alright.
back into this. But yeah.
Oh yeah, so,
yeah. There's ripped and teared.
Oh.
Yeah. That very effective, I have to say.
Mhm.
Is that the usual?
Yeah.
Huh.
Also, best describer for them. It's like because they did very well. Their tails constantly go flap and like up and down, so you hear like the little like tappy noise of it.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of the fucking.
Now I know why. Did their team like go first? Were like one of the first ones out, or?
They were second, I think.
I
think
thought she was
third.
part of team. I thought she was part of team 1.
The one that went for.
Oh, pure respect. That's good.
Here's back. After we're done with this, we'll jump back. We'll jump straight to you. Then they just looked. There was like, you all did with the well was kind of funny.
Yeah. I think it was more of adrenaline from just managing to punch a Bakugan, and I was like, you know what? Maybe that will slow it down to help the rest of them be able to hit it harder. And if we did, and I mean, we got an extra point, even though we got last, unfortunately. But hey, there's always next time.
Sometimes. That'll be.
Hmm?
That's how it be. Sometimes that's how it be.
Yeah, maybe next time. Maybe next time, or A, I'll throw them back in the well, or B, I'll just do what you do, rip and tear.
Rip and tear.
Because I feel like me and Sophie can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's more in the
If it
ripping.
wasn't for me wearing all white, I would have also been in there. I shouldn't actually be worrying about that. Wait, why was I worrying about that? Ah!
I don't think you should worry about that, especially in the virtual world.
Yeah, but I'm so used to being like, I don't want to get blood on this.
I mean, yeah, true. Blood, especially red on white or any color on white, is probably usually.
Blue and I am blue and white. It will stain.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem to get rid of, but don't worry. I'm sure if something falls on it, you'll be fine.
I may
If
be able
any
to clean it
stains
off.
go.
It's just I don't want to give like.
I thought you were gonna say like laziness, but I'm that's good.
I'm like, you can call it lazy. I just don't want to go through all the. If it stains my hair or my tail, I need to go through like several different. I need to go through some shampoos because I don't want to dry it out.
I wish you the best with that.
Yeah, I have to keep that sort of dampness at all times.
Looks at myself like I'm so I'm like good thing that I can shower easily.
Oh, the shower's easy. Like if everything's ready, I can get out in 5 minutes. I usually stay in for like an hour. But I can I can get done, not counting if I have to clean off a stain. In a little. I'll also expect me to take an hour in the shower.
No, that just or let me know or like put a sign or something so I know.
I'm a morning shower person. Are you a night shower person or morning shower? I'm morning.
Usually around the night.
Okay, so
more
we shouldn't be bumping.
Like the only time that I might take a shower like in the afternoon is only like very hot days. Which I despise them. Even though which it's kind of ironic because I'm Pyrus. That warmth doesn't bother me.
Technically, you don't really have to even worry about me taking like the only thing you have to worry about is me taking water pressure. Not hot water because I take.
Okay, that's fine. I do either way.
People be like, don't take up all the hot water.
Are you gonna be okay with all the cold water?
Oh no, I thrive in that.
Okay, just making sure that you wouldn't get a cold and have to go to the doctor.
At my house, I had a refrigerator like refrigerator turned sideways. Once, open up once, ice chest. At my home, I have one of those.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I have it in like little. I live close. I live not in the bath area, my backyard. I just vibe in that for an hour.
Damn. Maybe we can ask the school if they can bring something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's something that you're used to, I don't think it would be a problem.
Legitimately, I can take a 30-minute walk.
Oh, you're that close.
I'm actually funnily really close to this place.
You're a lucky one. I have to walk at least an hour.
You have to take a car ride out of character.
And a curry. I meant the curry.
But also, please, Sylvie needs.
I'm so sorry.
She left chip bags everywhere this morning.
I sometimes wonder how she gets all of them. Probably me.
I see you last night. Wait, was that you sleepwalk?
I sleepwalk?
Yeah. Like last night, I woke up and I saw you like walk, like climb down and open up a drawer and then just pull snacks out of nowhere.
Actually, just like blanks. I did not know I
Get one
sleepwalked.
success. Get one success on your snack gift.
Let's go.
Type that down. You're wondering why I'm giving this to him because I'm like he gives them const
Fair.
even in his sleep. To upgrade the snack gift, you have to give total of 10. You have to get total of 10 twos.
Yeah, which
on
is
dice roll. And he keeps getting
which was
ones.
some. I keep getting ones for some reason. It's like
Yes, there's
they
only two
don't want me
numbers.
to upgrade it. It's always a 50-50.
Yep, but I'll be frank here. They will get talking.
Shit talking me?
They're just shit talking.
Oh yeah, we just talk. We just vibe.
Oh wait, shit talking is like talking without care.
Yeah.
I realize some people might have that definition different than my brain.
Yeah, all good.
Are you good with this little conversation that you have? Taco with your roommate.
Yes.
Okay.
Like he's having a good time.
I'm just making
Just
sure if you had any if you wanted to get to any bullet points, maybe. I don't know how you plan stuff out. Plan out conversation.
I usually go with the flow. See how the conversation goes.
I usually go with that also, but if I have plans, I go by bullet points. I'll be frank.
I mean that's fair.
I'll move on to styles.
Yeah, I think he just approaches her because he's still introducing himself to people, and just honestly, he's trying to suss out in his mind, he's like, there's got to be one person who's heard of me. Like, there's got to be one person.
You have to look at this person. You have to now that you know, you pick the right person. Now that you know, you're locked in gold.
Oh, I see. Uh, he how. Yeah, how does he know immediately? Or what is she doing to give it away?
The eyes of recognition of being close to you.
Oh, he kind of he kind of looks left, looks right, kind of jokingly puts a finger like a hand to his lips, like shh, not too loud, don't let people know.
Does yeah, okay. She'll just okay. Also, I like it's not Starboy.
Yeah.
He says Starboy, not Sadboy. Starboy.
No, Starboy was great. Thank you. I made it for the lots of my life, and honestly, it's a little comforting to see that there's one here. Hi. You know me, but what's your name?
What did I say?
What?
I'm joking. I'm memeing.
Oh, you're funny.
Legitimately, I legitimately am an open book. I just like to do the little like, should I say my? It usually weirds people out, and then I'm like, haha.
Lara Cook.
Oh no, I mean it caught me off guard, so you,
Yeah.
you're kind of funny.
But you'll catch me cooking, and you'll catch me cooking conversations. Hi, my name's Lara Cook.
Laura Cook. Okay, I can remember that. I watched you. I saw the saw the trial on the emails, and actually, you seem like you did quite well for yourself.
Hmm? Like, put
How
the gun on their shoulder.
can he see the gun?
Right now, yeah. She had it. It was shown.
And all right, they do let you keep that. That's fine. Um.
Legitimately, I have. Whenever I go back to our lockers, I'll put it back.
Okay. So I suppose I just know there's a gun in someone's locker. I mean, sorry, Laura's locker.
Um, uh, I'll be frank here. There's downstairs lockers, and this is where you're supposed to put all
Yeah,
the
like
weaponry.
the armory.
She still carries it around outside of here, but barely nobody can see it.
Oh.
But
Well,
she's not, but she's lying.
Hmm. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I know, right? Like, in his mind, it's like, well, man, I guess if anything happens, I have someone with a gun on my side.
I'm just terrified if you roll them on the fucking table, then they're the person who gets yanderified
No,
first.
NPCs baseline are not on that table.
Oh, thank
No,
God, she can't get
they have a different
yanderified.
interaction.
Don't worry,
have
she
a
can protect
different-
him.
They have different. They have
Yeah, whenever Ryan is in the presence of a fan, he has to be locked into his gold stat at all times, which is his the show must go on. It is his Locky, and it's his actor, or is his performance player. Oh yeah, no, he's like, right. So I'm curious, what brought you to the school? I mean, have you been making friends? Have people been nice to you? Anyone to avoid? Um, Hopefully we can be friends.
That'd be nice. Like they do look a little bit like they're deciding how they should act, how they should mentally act. 1 second. Oh,
He
both
just
are
smiles. Yeah, he's just smiling. He's very patient.
funny.
Very opinionated.
Very opinionated purple. Oh yeah. Like puts gun on like you know how like some people rest a spear on their shoulders? That's what she does with the gun.
Mm-hmm.
She does also making sure not to point at anybody. So right now she has the gun end pointed like over here. And the butt of it over here. She's like more leaned. So that would be nice to be friends. Also, the reason why I'm here is because I hunted a lot. And one time when I was hunting, I found this I found this person, and then I hunted them.
Sorry?
And this is the cool
Like
person.
like a game, like a practice.
Summons their dual spirit peers like, no, she literally. She didn't attack me. She just hunted me.
Oh, for the sport of it. Okay. That's interesting. That's quite interesting. You know, in Ryan's mind, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with this lady? And he's like, oh my god, right. Actually, you like gestures to her Bakugan. Another reason why I wanted to come here, because actually I don't know if you know, but I too have a Chaos Bakugan, and feel like if we use the same attribute, we should get to know each other. Oh, well, I call her Constella.
She sits there. She grins. Hey. Horror fills your brain. Someone who enjoys Constella. A Chaos Bakugan who really enjoys Constella.
In Ryan's mind, we get this Pog, and he's like, I didn't. In his mind, he's like, I didn't know that people. I didn't know she had friends. I didn't know people like locked her. I thought everybody was scared of her. Why is this one not afraid of her? Also, she got hunted by this girl. What the hell is going on at this school? This school's crazy. And then we cut back to Ryan. He's like, yeah, oh my god. Well, I'm glad to know that she has a friend here. I'm sure she'd love to meet you.
Yes. And it's been a while. We did leave an awkward situation, though.
Oh. Well, I won't pry or prod. That's quite rude. But
oh no, I will give you the teeth if you Miles.
He
Back it for crazy.
Yeah, he like we cut into interior Ryan. He's like,
am I wrong?
I find out some no. It's like if I find out something I don't want it that she doesn't want me to know, it's gonna be a nightmare. Damn it. But I'm locked in, I'm stuck. It's a fan, it's her Bakugan. Okay, this is what we're doing. Well, I mean, I suppose I'm not much of a gossip. I'm often in too many of those magazines, but I suppose it couldn't hurt to hear a little bit about her.
For imagine 20 years? Not that long.
Oh.
It's a short amount of time. Me and them were in relation.
Oh. Oh, I see. She's. Whoa. Whoa, hold up, I need to roll the die. Right. I need to see how far into the bit Ryan is. Like, cause he might just start making stuff up, like, to look good. Like.
Oh god. He's locked in.
Okay.
To mention something, you feel pink in your existence. You have two options. You have two options for your existence right now. Leave or dig the hole. You feel those two options burn in your brain.
I'm sorry, but I feel like Styles.
Does my friend Ray need help?
Oh, I was so ready for Styles to go like, oh, I didn't know that she was Limp's wrist.
My god.
That's what you're rolling for.
So the higher what would save him is red, but red isn't as high as I'd want it to be. So
are you digging?
Are you digging your hole?
You're
digging. We're digging to look good. We're digging.
Let's go.
Oh, you're the one she's talked about, actually. Oh, I remember hearing I remember hearing a little bit of yearning, a little bit of pining.
She sits there. She sits there. I'm sorry, but she has a little thing called lie detector.
Yeah, can I clash against her?
Yeah, let's clash. I have to input an attribute. I'll have to input one of her personal attributes on here.
Come on, Pure.
She's an attribute. Oh wait, no, she's like Constella. Great. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she was with Constella. This bitch probably has some like fucking 5 or 4 dice.
Me and
Yeah,
Console are like together or something.
she got a real hot garbage probably.
I will tell you this. She has the stat that she's locking in isn't a high one.
I have
It isn't her highest.
Thank
Mhm.
God.
It's only a +4.
Mhm. Ah,
only a
penny.
+4.
I
Okay.
only have one of her attributes onto the sheet. She locks an order.
Hmm.
Oh.
So they need a 6. Never mind.
You're fucked still.
I'll push because if Ryan gets caught in a lie, it's over.
It's over. I'm
Oh
sorry.
wait, no, he can't push.
Yeah, he
Use
can't
your
push.
inspiration.
She'll
He
just
can't
mind.
push because
she'll-
she's here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she'll just look over. She'll look over.
Damn.
Smile. The grin increases.
The styles give me the signs to help.
See,
Blink.
see,
Blink.
see,
Blink.
Alex, I need you to roll to do and beat that 17 to take a glimpse into what Styles is emitting right now. If you don't,
Blink
then
in
no.
Morse code. Blink in Morse code if there's something
Or-
wrong.
Blink to Morse code. Let's go.
You see like a hint, for literally less than a second. It's like for less than a second, this guy's like whole demeanor shifts. Is like, why is she smiling like that? And like, but like he quickly recovers. He quickly recovers. Like, oh my god, yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, that right.
If you excuse me, I think my friend needs some help.
Oh no. I want to hear what she talked about me.
Oh Jesus! Oh Styles, no!
Well,
Styles,
you-
sorry to bother. Can I talk to you for a second? It's something important.
oh,
Something.
right.
I apologize. I gotta talk with my friend here. A second.
You see. Oh, then let me just. Okay, like does the. Oh, if you're such close friends to her, gives you a. She hugs you. Does a pat and you
Oh.
hear just a simple. You dig the hole. You chose that option. Oh, interesting. Now you realize something. She gave you those two options. That wasn't Constella.
Oh
Oh.
Jesus! Oh
Um,
God! What is your? Oh God!
I think we might.
um,
Styles, I think we're dying together.
Run!
Axel, you pull him away, and like you hear him mumbling under his breath. Oh no, I've engaged in toxic Yuri behavior. Oh no, what have I done? Oh,
I think.
this
I
Pride
think-
Month is gonna be wrathful, isn't it? Oh no.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay, buddy.
No, it's so over. It's so over. It's so over. It's so over.
And then y'all hear the what the fuck?
Oh, I think that's our sign.
Huh?
Also, again, you
Thanks-
learn
thanks to-
you learn. It's so funny. You learned about the toxic Yuri lore.
The
Yeah.
toxic Yuri lore obtained. Gift achieved. Toxic Yuri lore.
Toxic Yuri enabler.
I'm gonna tell you this. I gave a roll for Constella. One
God.
funny thing about Constella is I do this for every character of mine. I did the D20 a preference. They got Pan. So be
But-
wary of her other lovers, of her ex-lovers.
This is they're all over the
Oh,
place.
There's
They're
more.
like
Let me
like
explain
like
this.
Ryan
The best
knowing that
describer-
Ryan knowing
The best describer for this, I'm gonna explain this to you, is imagine like Greek poets and playwrights and singers.
Yeah.
And how they were in constant different relationships. Imagine like Apollo, but imagine like a Apollo amount of relationships.
Listen, listen. I
wait,
need
I'm
you.
curious.
With like the sorry, literally one last thing with that knowledge in mind. With with that knowledge in mind, he's like, oh god, she knows faculty. Oh, she didn't explain how she knows faculty. Oh my god, she knows faculty. She made out with one of my
knows
teachers.
faculty?
Oh my god, it's so over. And then like the what the fuck happens.
I think that's where
It's so Jover for you.
It's so fucking
I
joke.
really hope that she got with one of your teachers. I will laugh my fucking ass off.
I love.
I mean, it's fine.
Styles, I'm sorry, but you gave me the funniest creatures. You gave me the funniest shit.
And it's fine, Styles. All hell's about to break loose. It's fine. A nice
Yeah.
distraction.
So
At least now I
here-
go in the hole with
here,
Styles.
I'll be frank here. Because of how you set up her, you gave me so much wiggle room. It was so much fun making them.
I'm
No, I'm glad
so
you're having fun. I'm also having fun. This is great.
Styles. I love it that Styles has such a large array of possible people that want them dead, or just are gonna do weird things to them. Because you have the fucking stalkers that might exist one day, and then you also have who knows how many lovers of Constella there are. With whatever
inevitable
shit
stalkers.
they got. The inevitable stalkers.
You
You got
also
Constella's
mentioned
bullshit.
this. To mention
Does this happen
this
a lot
about
to you, my
Constella,
buddy?
I'll be frank here. Stella's been in total
Yeah.
of 10 relationships.
Jesus Christ.
The,
Christ.
the smallest
This is some Scott Pilgrim bullshit.
Each of them are a
smallest-
Mega Man
The
boss.
smallest amount of time in a relationship that she has spent is 10 years. The longest was over 200.
I was really hoping that you're gonna go ahead and tell me there were 7 of them, and I really
Yeah,
wanted them
some
to be
Scott
the
Pilgrim
7 deadly
bullshit.
exes. I
No,
really wanted.
I'm
the Scott
sorry.
Pilgrim.
That would have been too easy.
It's not Tom Thompson.
Would have been too easy.
You're
Would have
right,
been too
you're right.
easy.
But
Got up the difficulty, increase the numbers.
everybody here, y'all like hear that and people move over as
10 deadly X's.
for like a half a second, you guys did like it wasn't the media like scream that like how all of you what the fuck, it was the confusion and the little loudness. For a second you see hanging
Is that
and then it fades away. Like a spectral
Yeah.
version of him hanging.
The hanging phantasm.
vital
Yes, and
flight
then
mode
Ruko-
activated?
And then Ruko went ahead and said, "Take me." It's like, take me to the Bakugan world. We need to save him. Beam me up."
As all of you just see that for half a second, also, Abyss,
that you
this
in
is about to get
misfortune?
very fucky. I made this whenever I made the certain shit that your character goes through whenever I'm obsessed with SCP time. So
I
made
love
this-
SCP time.
Yeah, sorry, you're gonna have some
That's how fucky we
SCP
are.
coded shit.
God. I cackle at you in madness. Cackle at you in madness.
To mention this, certain SCP has a very decent connection how why you would be this. In certain describers.
Right, people, do your lore. Do your searches.
Yeah, time to do some.
I'd like to
Oh,
be able
God.
to. I
It's
fail.
not exact.
Yeah.
It's also
there's so
not.
many
It's
SCPs,
also
it could be
not
little.
unlocked. It's not. It's also not unlocked. Number when 7,000. It's not that one particularly because I know
Yeah.
that's one that people go find out. Look at.
Yeah, no, there are so many SCPs that could allude to why I am the way I am.
So I could go. So I should have grabbed this map while we were doing other scenes, but I forgot.
We're too busy
Yeah.
with Constella's 10. We need something. We need a word that's better than
Constella's
deadly
Scott
and not
Pilgrim
villainous.
plot?
Yes, Constella's Scott Pilgrim plot. Fucking the I'm trying to think of a better name than deadly or villainous because I don't want, or the sinister because I don't want sinister 6. I was like, fucking, where is it? Like, what's a good one? What's a good word here?
Is that your Bakugan or is that your boss?
Damn, 11 to 10 is actually not that bad.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. The answer is yes.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
I love
If you need help, just
that
tell me.
the first big incident is Luke Sigil's luck. It's just happening.
So, to mention this, you're gonna do something funny. You're gonna touch a different game.
Oh,
Touch
this
grass?
is great!
You're touching I Am
I love
Thou.
talking with continuity.
You're touching
The
I Am
violet.
Thou.
Already?
Oh,
Jesus
hell
Christ.
yeah.
It's not even out yet.
It's not even out
You're
yet.
running.
It's not even out yet. You're touching I Am Thou.
If
I'm
you meet
popping out the
against the
soup. I'm
if you
popping out
meet
the soup
against
pot.
Because
if you meet against the world before anything, it'll be really funny.
The reason why is because I Am Thou is connected to the places in between and all the creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Getting my shit ready.
Oh, God.
Getting my shit ready
Luke
just in case against
Sigils.
the world's popping up.
Luke Sigils, you can handle this.
Also,
I say, lying to myself.
I also have to get a
Yeah,
sad
no.
song up.
I can't
Abyss,
handle this.
I'm like so used to like the Asterisk vibe of like, yeah, I'll just handle it, or like it'll be fine. But then I look directly at Ryan and I'm like, no.
No.
It's such a
red.
nice different change of pace.
Yeah.
We could
And
call
meanwhile-
we could call Castella's exes the 10 Omens.
The 10 omens, oh, that's good.
That's funny.
God. I love that. Fourth episode, Luke Sigils is fucking with the multiverse. Because of course he fucking is. That's
Gotta
just
go
his
to the
luck.
multiverse.
Okay.
Gotta get Spider-Verse,
Or
motherfucker.
madness.
So I'm gonna do a certain thing called featuring Get Up, and using a certain technique that Nervous is using is called. Here's a blank map.
Ah,
Superior technique.
have no eyes to see.
Welcome to the theater of the
Here's
mind,
the blank
motherfucker.
map.
welcome to the box.
Oh, this is the box.
Welcome, gay baby.
Welcome,
girl.
welcome to
Yeah,
the
You don't belong
welcome,
here.
welcome to the
Two.
box of perception.
To mention something, the thing that you're contacting, the thing that you're connecting to because of the crit fail, is a very funny factor. The reason why you have your own luck.
Oh, I get to meet them.
To
Oh,
mention this,
boy.
it's funny. She isn't the concept of unluck.
She's the concept.
I get to meet the cause.
You get to meet the cause. I have to grab her image.
This will be fun. Ugh.
Did we speedrun this?
I'm gonna drop my swing because he's gonna need to make decisions. He's gonna
Luck of the draw,
roll
my boy. Luck of the die.
Luck of the crew, not one.
Yeah, I mean, hey, this is halfway to this is halfway to evolving my flaw. I just need to fight them. Never states I have to win.
Okay.
But let's see how wanting to live Luke Sigils was feeling once they show up. I need to see the enemy first.
Sorry, I have to cut out their image real quick.
No, you're good. You're good. This is prime time bullshit.
And I get a sneak. Me and Libra get a sneak peek.
I mean,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna run into them again, because otherwise my flaw will never change.
To also mention this, everybody here, be wary. Technically, you can meet this one at any one of them. If they ever touch your reality, you're fucked.
Stay away from over the star.
Oh no, over the
it's
stars is
fine.
fine
Over the Stars-
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
from
only
Delta.
one not connected because it's
Oh,
a
yeah,
collection
I
of
forgot.
stolen parts.
It's
Yeah, I
not just
forgot
stolen
about that.
parts, so certain automatics do not work.
Let's go.
It's because God's an asshole.
Also,
Oh, he is.
It's gonna be very funny whenever I send their image, and I'll explain why it's very funny.
Luke Sigils, let's see exactly how out of your league you are.
Please don't blow up.
Don't worry. Do you want me to tell you the baseline of how out of your league are?
Hmm,
She has at least one double ascended.
that's
Ooh.
hilarious. Double ascended.
Yes.
How the fuck does that work?
You get
So you can double ascend?
you get to +9 again with an ascended dice.
What the fuck? An ascended dice already beats any non-ascended die of the same color.
You
What the
just win.
Yeah, I guess. Guess that dice just wins no matter what.
You're dealing with conceptual being. You're dealing with these types of beings. Yes.
Yeah. I deal with the fucking outer god.
Oh, technically, I Am Thou is the Outer God campaign.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, how fucking stupid is your plan to fight this? How, on a scale of 1 to actual multiversal god, we're gonna go with a solid outer god as just a baseline. And then we'll move it up the scale.
Do you want me to tell you what part of the scale they're on?
Sure.
You can't win.
Yeah, but hey,
But now
law
with that
never says I
attitude,
have to win. Just says I have to fight.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, a fight just constitutes that I get a hit in.
A fight constitutes with words.
Also true. I could battle them with wits.
Also, you
Although
can't harm them.
He'll have. Yeah,
you
he can
can't harm
spit
them.
it.
They're
He can yab it at them.
Yeah, they're pacifists also.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's funny. That's very funny. I wouldn't be able to fight them anyway. Physically impossible.
but you gotta try.
Yeah, no. His only method of combat is Yat Demon, and he's not very good at it.
Yeah, that's why I look at Luke Sigil. I'm like, the only way you can win is Yap Demoning.
And I'm not gonna win.
Also, sorry for it's taking so long to get their image. I found the one image I'm like, this is them.
Yeah, you're good.
Fine.
You are perfectly fine. This is possibly the most out of left field bullshit we've done
Technically,
yet.
if people want to go, this is technically the only one who needs to be here now is Abyss, because after this we're ending.
Oh, good. I actually want to see how it goes.
Unless you all want to see an outer god and a conceptual fucking presence, I don't know. Have fun.
The reason why I bring this up is because technically, they are in all. Technically, each one of these creatures are in all my games.
Mm-hmm.
You just find the first one. Oh no, normals are different creatures.
I kill you. I kill you. I kill you. I kill you.
Normals are different.
Time Kid, you can't.
It's a female normal.
Technically, all normals are like John Doe, and they are
the
other name.
Jane.
I killed Alex for like one thing. The other things were for different reasons.
You killed me for one name. For a single name, you kill me.
Sorry.
Two names, in fact.
Time Kid. That's what they were called. The collective is still called normal.
No, I meant Axel.
Oh, that.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Here's a gun.
No, not a gun.
All those kills were for separate reasons. All those kills were for good reasons.
Good reasons that you have no context for.
Yeah,
no
and
one
you'll never get context. You'll never will.
Also, to mention this, I Am Thou weapons will not show up in any of these campaigns.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
I figured.
Damn it.
Also Red, you have given me the best idea who to choose for this game, for that game.
Damn.
And it all ties to Over the Stars 2.
Oh, you can't.
Delta?
No, not Delta. Not Delta.
The gun? His gun?
God?
No, no.
Because I was about to say that's already a person.
Yeah. It's linked to Delta.
Just say it.
Who you think who made him?
As creator.
The creator of his world. Where'd you think it went?
You have to realize something. You know what? Technically, yeah, that works.
Yes.
Technically, the full-on creator of your world is the lady, because you are part of her tree.
Okay, that part I don't know.
The multiverse lady.
I'll tell later.
The one where she holds all the games.
You're telling me it's not the DX?
We're playing with narrative layers here, man.
Yes, and I like to say, certain actions will kill beings on narrative layers.
I
The
I
only
look at his.
narrative layer is safe is the fifth one, ours.
Wait.
I also hope you all enjoyed me putting down, like, there's probably narrative layers in ours.
Hmm.
One.
Because
Sometimes.
I think that is funny.
Yeah.
I just like narrative levels conceptually. I think it's fun.
I can also just put this in RP chat since everyone would see it.
Yeah, I will be frank here. Narrative layers. Fun facts about my games.
Hi there.
The only one who has to really worry about narrative layers are looks at him. Oh, hell yeah.
That made this under like, I don't know, 2 hours.
Yeah.
They look
Correct.
somewhat familiar. At least.
They're Terra Bakugan.
Oh.
The one thing that I could say about them is more needle, but that's it.
I didn't want to put too much needles.
I was
Fair.
gonna say they would trip what's the needle phobia. Whenever they'll show up, I'll give the "Hey, be wary of needles" talk.
As I will now go ahead and say the funny line from the only good line in the in Star Wars: The Last Jedi. More. The only good one.
And I feel like this is a reference of Guri not liking needles, so.
Oh no, this is a completely before I knew anything about Girai.
It's still though the circumstances anyway.
Circumstances hit, but still, this is before Girai creation.
This is before Kakarot existed.
This was when Doggerel only existed. It was a very short time because Kakarot immediately then showed up.
I'm so sad that my fucking super weapon will not show. I know it makes sense he wouldn't. I just think it'll be
Neither
funny.
mine.
I was getting prepped and everything.
I shoot you with my gun. I shoot you with the gun that shot around the world.
Oh shit.
So
dare.
one of Abyss's characters did that. Fun. I'm making a joke.
Wait, is Abyss is the reason why there's a gun that shoot around the world?
No.
Yes.
Who's the reason?
Maybe.
Oh.
It was all Abyss all along.
You'll never get a straight answer from either of us.
Yeah.
Abyss, I'm just going
lying?
to parry the bullets. I parried worse.
You'll get a by answer.
The problem is when you realize something about that person.
Parry the bullet.
The reason why they were able to shoot across the world is because they had to go find themselves the gun. And do you know who that sounds like would work? That would happen to? Any of Abyss's characters.
Yeah.
Or any of yours.
I sure do have a theme about my characters having to find themselves a lot.
Hmm.
A lot.
It's almost like it's a good fucking theme.
Almost like it is. It's almost like I shake your hand whenever you use it.
Yeah. My characters always start off actively sloping.
I can put down.
Except for
I can
Luke.
back up again.
Luke is the only character who is very certain of himself. He has a whole stat about his pride. Truly
look
one
at
of my
Fire
most stable
Emblem.
characters.
Wait, what are we looking at Fire Emblem for?
We're talking about his
Oh,
characters.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Oh yeah, my Fire Emblem
yeah.
character.
Kodakuna he's prideful, but that's mostly because he has a complex. He feels he has a lot to prove. So he's got a complex going on. Luke just gives zero shits. Luke ain't got nothing to prove. Him being alive is him proving enough.
Tractor's trying to cheer people up with his songs and dance.
So, I got done with it. Apologies for taking so long.
You're all good.
You're fine. You're
I just
perfectly
found
fine.
the image that made so much sense with her.
I'm so curious how Pure feels at this moment. Here, how is it like being thrown into just cosmic beings immediately?
I'm very open about my use of. I'm very open about the use of narrative layers.
Yeah.
Also, are we gonna go ahead and keep? Are we gonna go ahead and keep the name of the 10 Omens as for Kincella's exes?
I think
Sure.
Pierre left. Oh,
No,
Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay.
No, here
I'm-
too.
like I'm trying to think of like anything else that they could be, because I'm like, do I want to do like alliterate? Like, do I want to be alliterative? Because like
As
10 is
uh,
it's like Deca.
but after y'all done with that, I'll have to do some describing.
God, I only think about one thing whenever I hear the word Deca now.
So,
Time to be the universal constant.
so
One violence.
Violence.
Who the fuck
Oh
joined?
boy.
wrong song. Sorry,
We're getting the happy vibes.
wrong song.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything.
All I
that-
imagine is just Red pressing buttons on a fucking stair. It's like click, no, click, no, click,
No.
no.
Oh.
No, that's not her song. Yes, I'm grabbing Persona music.
Of course. This is some Persona
Of
shit.
course.
I will laugh if it. I will
You
laugh
use your
if it's.
death?
I will laugh if it's if it's the piano music from Persona 4, because Tally's been playing a lot of Persona 4.
It is.
Oh, never mind. This is Velvet. Okay,
This is Persona 4 piano.
this is Persona 4, 3, and 5,
Yes.
and also 2 and 1.
So you are technically correct.
Technically correct.
Yeah, but I meant
And
the
that's
other
kind
piano
of
noise.
correct.
I meant the other piano in Persona 4, the one where anything dramatically bad happens.
Yeah, let's get into this.
That's just Luke's background white noise.
So, I turned this up to 100%. Sorry.
You're good.
So she
I'm
will
gonna fall
hear
on
this
you
over
anyways.
me. As you'll see something, you sit down in this chair. As you feel something happen, you're here. You're wondering why you're here. But something that happens to everyone. Something weird. Something normal. You're a sea that was thrown across the world. Everyone, there are several beings like you who have the misfortune of being connected with a horror of endless wonders.
It's you.
You mentioned
Yeah.
this. The flower. I have made that over 2 years ago.
Yeah. How tall do they make themselves look?
He is around 5 foot.
Okay. Yeah, he looks up at her. 4'6".
You look up as you feel the flower petals fall.
He just
Feel them
looks.
fall from
What
your
do I?
face, where your eye once was. Something's replacing it now.
Oh. How do? Feelings. Ha. Yeah.
It's an eye. Weird. It's almost
Yeah.
when you touch it and think about it, you get out of body experience. It's almost like you're seeing yourself from a third point of view, almost from her point of view. See yourself. The bandage is gone. You see an eye. Your iris is split into like a flower petal shape.
Just looks at her.
And then
How
in a
does-
second, it's gone.
Yeah.
The bandage is put back
What?
and sanitated. Because if she would have left you and put you back like that, it would have destroyed that entire place. You know that, internally.
What does he feel when he looks at this being?
A sad parent. A person who acts... Yes, a sad parent. Looking at one of their young that they have... Like they had a disease that was running through their family, and now one of their kids has it. It's that look. Sad, morseful. She does not speak, but you can feel it. Through your bones, through every part of you, through the flower petals.
She just looks at her. And God, Luke Sigil, what do you say at a time like this? Well, I suppose that is. No, that was only one. There's only one real question you have to ask. There's no need to roll. Are you... He's trying to formulate words. He never has been very good at that. Are you... God damn it. Just kind of rubs the bridge of his nose. He knows that he wants to just ask. He doesn't know how to ask. He wants to ask this being if they're the reason misfortune chases him so viciously.
Think those into existence. They'll just look at him. And then just do something weird. She opens her mouth. No voice comes out. It's almost like a tone rings through. Agreeance. She is. This is her folly of trusting a good friend that ended up kicking her in the mud for getting what he wanted. Giving a chance for every world to bloom. Something that she would hate, that she hated. As you also figure out something. He is named.
She is what? Repeat.
She is named.
She is named.
Do you want me to say the name?
Yes.
Rafflesia. One of your colors become green. This does
One of my
not. This
colors
does will not
green.
This will not cause the bloom effect. But one of your colors become green.
One of my colors becomes green, huh? Huh. Oh. I'll wait on deciding which.
You choose black, it becomes a dark green.
Yeah, I know. You just... It's that moment. It's that moment that always happens and no one ever expects. But when you finally arrive at the... You finally meet a person or find a thing that you've so desperately been searching for, and you have no idea what to do. You never expected to get that far. Just looks at her.
I will mention something. Something that you can feel. You slipped into here. He did not pull you into here. If she pulled you into here, that would cause a bloom effect.
Yeah, he had
To
a...
mention the people who might not know what a bloom effect is. The bloom effect is whenever this lady, Rafflesia, touches a timeline where all the flowers in that universe bloom at once, causing the immediate destruction of it.
He had a feeling, because just from what you described to me, he has a feeling that she really doesn't.
She is
Really
a
doesn't.
flower who wanted to go extinct. Wanted to stay here alone, being the last of its kind. But somebody tossed seeds of herself, digging into poor innocent people.
He is as much a victim as he is. God. Is he so tired of running into victims? He just looks... He thinks, because he knows he knows he can't speak what he wants. He doesn't have the breadth of language to say what he needs. He's going to think. That worked the first time. Who spread the seeds that caused this?
Him. When you feel him, you get an image. Weird, multi-line. A very bad image, but horrifying in its simplicity. Truly creature. Something that a thief, a taker, a credent. Something that would destroy everything to get what its desire. But it was able to hide it all underneath a mask, smile, a friend. For it led to consume so much that betrayed her. Simple being. This.
Uh,
Simple, simple.
too simple.
Too simple.
He stares.
I'll
He
ask you a
stares.
question. What color? What's the name
What
of his
color?
red stat?
What's the name of Sigil's red stat? Or this thing's?
What's the name of Sigil's and what's the name of his? There's no tie. I just ask. This is
Luke Sigil's red stat is his burning pride. His certainty that he will live to see another day. Because life hasn't gotten him yet.
I asked that because I want to ask you this. Give me a guess what his is.
His? It's gonna go for the simple choice. He's gonna guess it's its passion, its desire.
The thing is, you're right if it had names for it. In the term, it is red, blue, and yellow. He stole the concept of everyone's normality and made it his own. And all of you have to suffer because of his decision.
Multiverse's worst thief.
The one who stole his own little world. You feel all of that in a moment as you realize something. You get like a scene. Before this lady is how she is, before she became this garden, you see her walk over to that person talking like how people do. Them being close, them walking to something that your brain turns off. Turns off that image. Knowing of her now would cause so much more problem.
He couldn't take it.
You could know of her, but you would not be able to come back.
No.
You don't want to be here. This is something...
No.
You might want to become here at the end of your story, though.
Eventually. But not yet. Not yet. After all. He has something he wants to do, and he's not ready yet. He's not ready. After all.
Bess.
He found them.
Bess, I'm sliding something to you.
Please do.
First off, I'm not upgrading the gift yet, but it will be upgraded. Look, Sigils, you're an I Am Thou character.
Thank you.
You can also play Luke Sigils in that game, in addition to your normal character. He is one of her flower petals. He is one of her. She is technically you're one of her kids.
Yep. To both of their dismay.
To both of their dismay, she'll still care for you as like a mother. She cannot touch you. Cannot do much. But let her.
No, he knows. He knows. He knows in that special way that family can only. You'll care for her. He cares about her as well. Because even if neither of them wanted it, she's his mother.
Not your
oh boy!
One, but the one who granted you your greatest problem. But
not his first one, but he's never known his one, so it's never mattered.
But it's weird. This misfortune that's crossed her entire life, it grew. Not ferocity. It's always had the ferocity. Grew in a form that you didn't think until now. Bloomed.
Oh.
Luke Sigil, one of flowers of evil.
uh, Sigil understands now. He
That
knows
is-
the cause.
That's also your title for it. That is also your title for I Am Thou.
Yep. Hour of evil. God. So you have a bone to pick with that awful thief. After all, they are the thing that caused all this.
You also do
cause.
feel you do feel a couple more. It's weird being around her. Raphasia. You know the innate thing of a Raphasia, the flower that blooms of this disgusting smell that attracts insects to consume it. You know that immediately. Then you realize something. That's a constant. Do not think further than that.
He couldn't afford to.
Yep.
He's not ready to be here yet.
It's almost like you're built to have the blockers.
He knows they're there, and he trusts them to do their job.
But
he has always been so good at adapting to the bizarre.
it's time. You can see them do something. This is the first time that you've seen them actually move and not counting the mouth opening. They touch. They touch something. Almost sending something. Making a deal. Making a stupid deal, but she wants to do it anyways. Or she walks over and gives you a hug. This will not cause the bloom effect, because she just spent 1000 XP to touch you. Speech. Or 100
He
bits
hugs
of
her back
story.
tightly. Hugs her back tightly. Even if he doesn't understand the precise weight, he understands that she must have paid a hell of a price to do just this.
You mentioned this story. Something that you know now. Story itself. Equivalent. One story is equivalent to an XP. 8 beings here revolve around story. You know, every 10 XP you generate a story. Then you expend it like XP, but you think of it in smaller decimals.
Not quite in the scale that this place spends it.
On the scale that she just spent it. Even this place is confused upon that scale. But she does gain a lot of it, even if she hates it.
Yeah. It's probably confused, because all of that for a hug. A hug that is returned oh so tightly.
It's weird. It's almost like an eternity hug. Don't know how long it's been, but it's just this hug. And you just feel remorse, happiness, and genuine carefree. So listen, this being, Refugia, or other people call her, the people who do not want to call her by the dissolving plant eater. Not plant eater, to dissolve an insect eater.
Mm-hmm.
People call her flower. You know this. You don't know how, but you know it.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. You know, you would want to try and give you something just to help you through the storm, help you through time. But if you give something, you know what would happen.
Yeah, he's
But the one thing that she knows that won't affect is memory. Because that's the one thing that she was allowed to give. If she was not allowed to give memory, this would cause a dilemma. You might have to win.
Yeah. It's the awful curse. That terrible bloom.
Terrible. You get a memory. Which, let me ask you. Out of 40 colors, give me a 1d40. As you know, she has 40 attributes.
21.
21, let me look for a list.
21.
Choo choo.
21.
Ah, that's...
The hugs.
I figured. I have amazing narrative luck.
something that even people look down is about. You get the first accent of order.
Oh, that's so very funny.
Look at your sheet.
I am.
Their smile ground. And then it's almost like it's been a second. Have to go.
He has to go.
There's a chance for you to come back again. But she's not betting on.
No, she's not. He gives her a soft smile and says goodbye.
They look over. You vibe the energy that you get from it. It's also goodbye back. It's almost a weird sense of why you're moving. That step. Before you take that step, before you do it, you'll just want to ask them, not of her, but of something outside, something that will affect you. Thing that you walk out. Just stairs. Just whispers a single word. No, whispers a sentence. To be truly full. Or what? Tell the thief. I know you.
Not yet. As he continues walking, as that is the first, as he says that aloud, as he's been talking through his head, through that feeling. As the first word he said here out loud. Not yet.
You nod. As you feel the person behind you nod. As you take that step. The noose around your neck tightens. Then you're back.
He will simply endure, as he has time and time again. He has something so very important to do.
As for a second later, you see a noose hang down as he's hanging, and then he falls.
He lands with a thud.
Oh god. Alright.
Is the noose still around his neck?
Yep.
He grabs it and simply tears it off of his neck. He rolls his shoulders. Sorry about the scare. Ugh.
Or whenever you were
Big secret
gone,
soup.
Ruka's just like, take me there, take me there.
Take us
Looks
all
at her.
Got this.
To mention
Hold
this,
on.
you know the time, that conversation that you had, the
Mhm.
time that you were, this is to them, the conversation of like, now take me there. Whenever they walked over, you just reappeared.
Yep,
Okay,
you
never
walked
mind. Then
over.
she said to them to take me there, and then she goes, then she just goes to here, the whoop. This is like, huh?
Yeah, you know, I'm
Turns
thud.
over, huh? Well, that was fast.
Sorry. Where I went, you're not going. As he
You
stretches,
sure?
looks at her. Hey, Red.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just hold on. No, you're not. As he gives you that look that's on his token.
So, are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine. Excuse me. I'm gonna go plan. As he walks over to his room and leaves.
Oh Jesus. Okay, got it. I fucking rolled to see if to go ahead and insight you basically.
You cannot tell.
God
Fine.
You cannot tell
He
even
is
with
fine.
a crit.
damn.
You cannot tell.
Because that is a critical failure.
That is a critical failure.
That's the first time that Murphy's Law is on his side.
Can I get EXP?
No.
Oh,
Murphy's
Damn.
Law doesn't give XP, it takes it.
Okay, got it. Damn.
as we'll be ending session here. Goodbye.
Yep.
Yeah.